Hello! Hello there! Hello indeed! Oh man, hello. You know what? I'm gonna unassign all slots just because it'll make life easier on me. Because I genuinely don't want to accidentally save over something important. Hello! Howdy! Thank you very much for the for the host. Have I recovered? No. I stayed up till 3. Technically, I stayed up till 2 by choice. Stayed up 3 not by choice. I ended up just not being able to get to sleep, and I woke up at 6 because of cramp in my leg. So that was fun. So I'm running on like 3 hours of sleep. I did get another hour after that, but I'm running on 4 hours of sleep. So should be good. We're ready to do Spyro 2. It's good times indeed. Hmm.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores. Yeah, I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork.
I love this game. I'm gonna have a good time for the next however many hours.
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto angrier.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
You saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, teeth like this, and they spit fire like this. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon.
Yeah, I'm glad Tom Kenny's back as well. I hope everyone else is as well. That'd be good.
Working. It's working! I've got a dragon!
A dragon!
Whoa, rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
Well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Are you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons! Yeah! Ow! Crush! Kill it! Kill it! Go, you imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who is that jerk?
That was seriously the best thing ever! And we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalon. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute. How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
Oh man, this entire game is gonna look bloody phenomenal. I mean, like the amount they've improved Spyro 1, just think about this game as well. Like, this game's gonna be just so drastically different in the best way. Thank you very much for the host. Wait for it, wait.
Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer!
That's all I wanted. Hi, Spyro! I love him. He's amazing. Thank you, dude. Thank you very much for following. Yeah. So, man, I can't wait to see Spyro 2 stuff for this game. It's gonna just look phenomenal. There's it really has exceeded my expectations. It looks so much better than Crash does, I think. Like it's incredible. It's absolutely incredible, and whew, it's just gonna be a great time. September, 5 months? Yeah, 5 months to go. That's not too bad. Still hoping for a Spyro 2 gameplay shown off on 22475, except without the 75 part because that's like 50 years ago. But yeah, no. Ignoring that part, 22nd of April. Hunter, give us some gameplay. By the way, thank you very much for the bits. Who's the best villain? Probably Ripto. I don't know, like Ripto's the most interesting, I think, because his backstory, we really don't know where he came from. Whereas the Sorceress, I guess, is more evil. She literally just tries to take their wings, and that's the only reason they're getting at dragon eggs. So that's pretty interesting as well. I don't know, but you don't really find out too much about Ripto's backstory, which is fascinating. I would be okay if they sort of elaborated on that a bit. But we'll see, I guess. See if I can get this right. By the way, I am going to be cheating the absolute hell out of this game, because we won't be able to in the remaster, so may as well do it now. No! I will get this. Give me a sec. Just gotta get the, I had it that time as well. You just gotta get the, like, distance right. There you go. Yay. Sweet. That's how it's done. Guess who's not paying money bags? That's right. I'm probably... Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not the one. Yep. I was gonna say, actually, will I have to? No, I won't. I can just use double jump glitch again. Yeah, this double jump glitch is definitely not going to be in the remaster. Can pretty much confirm, can very much confirm it will not be there. Just because Sony do not like having glitches in their games. If it's shipped with a glitch, like, they will patch it. And this is it's a pretty big one. It kind of entirely breaks the game. It would be nice as like an Easter egg sort of thing to include it, but I really couldn't see it happening. As cool as it would be, I really just I can't imagine it would happen. I'll certainly ask the dev team though when if it happens. When it happens. But yes. Yeah, Nasty's interesting, but I don't like how Nasty doesn't really do anything, like, besides turn all the dragons to crystal. Like, he as a boss, he does absolutely, he runs away. Like, whereas Ripto genuinely has, like, a really, like, he doesn't really stop trying, does he? But yeah, no, it's the, like, the amount of, like, what's the word I'm looking for? The amount of notifications on Twitter still hasn't slowed down. Still getting hundreds every couple hours. Like, just chill, please. I can't read them all. It's a lot. So it's actually, for the first time in a very, very long time, it is a lovely day out there. So I've actually got the window open, because just, you know, fresh air, not rain, good stuff. Can't really have the window open when it's raining, because my consoles are right next to the window, so all it takes is for rain to come in, and I've probably destroyed my consoles. So I'd prefer not to, for obvious reasons. But yeah, no, it's very nice to have a decent day for once. Thank you very much for the one crystal. I appreciate that. I appreciate that indeed. I like how during that cutscene I simultaneously teleported, missed the gem, and picked up a rock. It was pretty. It's really good. I wonder what these guys all look like as well. I actually thought it was going to hit him, but oh well, never mind. He got away with it. Yeah. Next one is over here. Oh. Oh. I don't know why it didn't show up. Oh, it's probably because he hasn't moved. God damn it. You, Mr. Glimmerman. Why? Why would you do? You suck. It is it'll be fun to hopefully he will obey the laws of just going to where you need to go instead of just waiting for you, because I don't have time to wait for you. I've got things to destroy. I've got things to collect. I've got places to go, people to see. You know, I can't wait for you my entire life. Like, why are you not moving? How dare! Actually, I've just realised his light is I guess helmet that's projecting light is kind of like the hat that the dragon wears in the trailer for the Reignited series trilogy, but without the light. It looks very similar. That's what I'm saying. Just a little similar. Just take away the light and that's it. That's the hat. It'll be interesting to see how wildly different the dragons are in Spyro 1. Just because, like, in the original, obviously they had like a selection of dragons that they do change. They change more based on their world. But it'll be interesting to see exactly how drastically different they all are from each other. I imagine they'll have a lot more features for each one in this game. But hey, who knows? Actually, thinking about it, the first dragon that you rescue, who has the hat, do you know what he looks like? He's like about to like read a book in a library or something. I don't know why. I just thought, like, actually, you know what? Yeah, it does a little. Why are mice bigger than dragons? I mean, yeah, they are quite big, aren't they? I suppose you're right. Nice. Yeah, no, they are, yeah. I guess so. I have no answer for you. They are bigger because the game dictates that they are bigger.
I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh.
Best line.
Did you meet the gym cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What? Is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
There are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
I got a little lost.
Spyro's going to help us collect the talismans.
I am?
Yes.
Look, there's no way you can
Also best line.
right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans? If you come across any orbs, they're important too, but I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
Maybe not by lunchtime, but yes. I am going to be playing Spyro 3 on Sunday. Hopefully in its entirety. We'll see how that goes. I personally don't think that the third is the best one. It's actually my least favourite of the trilogy. It's not to say it's a bad game, not at all, but I just find that I don't know, I have enjoyed I've enjoyed Spyro 2 a lot more, probably because it was my first ever game, and Spyro 1 just feels so fun to play. It's very different to Spyro 2 and 3, but for me it's just the speed in which you move is just really, I guess, addicting almost. Like I mentioned this yesterday, like the controls are extremely loose. Like Spyro's arse sort of like flails from side to side when you turn corners, and yet, despite it looking like that, you have complete control, and it's really just incredibly fun to play. It does something that I find the others don't do. That said, I think Spyro 2 is the best one. Despite the fact that Spyro 1 has, I guess, like a faster, like more speedrun type control scheme, I do prefer the Spyro.
Hi, Spyro. You?
Hi, Spyro. I'm going to do some jumping challenges. Okay, I did them. I did the first one. Look, I'm gonna glide now. You're gonna learn to glide. Now do a hover. Okay, I can do a hover. Hovered. I did it. I did the hover thing. Now I'm gonna glide and hover or something. Very good. Jump, glide, and hover. Okay, here goes. I didn't do the hover. I failed. Except I won. So, yes. I cheated the system. Can I get over here? I don't know what just showed up in the background, but that was fun. No, I didn't make it though. I'll have to go the long way round. I'll pay money back first. Hello there! How are you doing? You don't like the box art for the Reignited Trilogy. I am 100% sure that's placeholder box art, just because Crash had that. Like, the original Crash was him with his arms up in the air. The original box art that they showed off, and now it's obviously the free games, Crash 1, 2, and 3, and blah blah blah, and it's got him with his hands up saying free and stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure it's placeholder. I think someone found out it was based around, the look of Spyro in the box art is based around an image that someone drew on the oh my god! Oh my god. Oh, holy hell, thank you so much. Well, that was unexpected. That was unexpected. I hope you enjoyed the crash air horns though. Oh man, thank you. I won't die, don't worry. It'll be good times. Yeah, I did a race with GT. I did a race with him on Spyro 2, and I don't even know how, but I died to Crush. Like, I just didn't dodge anything really badly. It was pretty good. But thank you so much. That was quite unexpected. I don't even know what I was saying. I have absolutely no idea what I was talking about. All I've got are screaming air horns in my ears, which is the best kind of alarm call you could ever have, really. But that aside, I really pray that swimming in the air will be a thing, but I'm very sure it won't be, which is a shame. I should probably go back to the start area. I feel like I've missed something around here. Probably. Just because there's a whole wide open area of gems to be found. Oh, Spyro box art. That's right. Oh, see, I told you I missed one. Yeah, I think it's yeah, placeholder box art and stuff and things, and yeah, it'll look very different by the time it comes around. I mean, it's the same with loads of people have been complaining about the Dark Hollow music and how it doesn't have enough bass and drums and stuff. The music that was in because that music came from the PS4 dynamic theme for Spyro by pre-ordering the game. The music that played for the Crash themes, that was also not a finished version of the song, so it's entirely possible it would change. Well, I mean, I would like to swim in the air because it's fun. It won't happen, but I would like to. It breaks the game, but it's very funny. I think, like, at that point, if it is discovered that it's in the game, just never update the game. Never ever update it. Keep the glitches. Because you can bet they'll patch it. That said, I don't know if... Did Vicarious Visions ever patch anything for Crash? I know there was an update, but I thought that might have just been for Stormy Ascent. Did they actually patch anything with it? I can't remember. They might have, like, minor things here and there. But I would certainly hope that swimming in the air is a thing. It is a shame it was leaked on the day. But I mean, it didn't really change the hype. If anything, it did enhance the hype to a degree. Like, I think a lot of people, when seeing that image, the couple images that showed up, everyone was just like, oh my god, not only is it real, it looks infinitely better than you could possibly imagine. And just, yes, all the yes. Got 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. There be red eels in this river. If you flame even one of them buggers, it'll poison the whole damn idol. That's as good as I'll get for the fisherman voice. Like, it's a difficult voice to do when you have a mid to high range voice. I was gonna say, these have been pretty good fish, and then the reds are gonna start appearing. Lol. Yes. Oh, there it is. Hey! Victory! Well, the thing is, double jump... Okay, let me rephrase it. Double jump and swimming in the air are something entirely different. Double jump is a mechanic that everyone knows about, and it's very, very unlikely they would... Like, they'll probably do what they did with Spyro, and as soon as you charge, you just charge down. Like, no extra height upwards, probably. Swimming in the air is something that if you can find a way to manipulate... Like, there's many different ways to initiate it in this trilogy. So there's the way I did it, like so, where you have to sort of swim over a small ledge to top yourself out of the water whilst also in the swimming animation. But there's another one in Spyro 3 where, like, if you're close to death over acid, and you, like, pause the game and exit the level as you're about to die, I think Spyro just exits the level swimming in the air for some reason. I've honestly got no idea why, but there's various stuff like that you can do. And I feel like that would... Like, something like that, if that was accidentally left in somehow, then that's less likely to be discovered. Whereas double jump is just, like, they'll just immediately make sure he dives down, probably. I would imagine. Who knows? We'll see. We haven't seen any gameplay yet. We will see. Oh yeah, now a new generation. We have trouble with the trolley, eh? Yeah. Just use the left analog stick to change lanes. I think it's like, press the X button to jump, and press the circle button to fire the cannon. Okay. Thanks. Thank you very much. Really appreciate the words of wisdom. Yes, this isn't it. Yeah. Yes, I remember now. I did it. I beat the puzzle. Puzzle's not that difficult when you know how it works. I did it. Yay. Yay, I got orb. Orb is mine. Away we go. Right, so I think it's just like the dancing girls and like just gems and Taskman, and that's that. That's not too much. Level's nearly done. It'll be interesting to see what they do to this level, because no disrespect to this level, this is probably one of the most, like, I guess, uninspired looking levels of the entire game. And that's not to insult the level at all, because the level is really fun. Oh yeah, you've got a 1 medal next to your name because you've donated the most bits this week. So thank you very much again. Thank you. I wasn't expecting that at all, but that's really helpful. Thank you. Whoa, my E3 thing bumped up to 4% because of that. Wow. Thank you. Yeah, like this level's really fun. I love the level, but in terms of its look, it is probably one of the most uninspired levels out of the entire game. Other levels have really more interesting themes and ideas that make them stand out more, I think. The level design itself makes this level stand out, I feel. And also the fact that it's an early level in the game is also really helpful, because it's what people will remember more. But yeah, this level, I imagine they'll do a lot with it. I mean, look at what they did to something like Stonehill. Like, again, no disrespect to Stonehill, fantastic level, but out of the first Spyro game, it's one of the most uninspired levels. It is a hill with some stones and a well. Like, it looks awesome. It's fun to play, but it is just a very simple level. Like, it's just grass. It's like the grassland stage of the game, and they've turned it into something just absolutely beautiful. And I can't wait to see what they do with everything else as well. I'm genuinely, like with Crash, I'm gonna absolutely love seeing first-time players start Spyro, just because we'll get to see them suffer like it was always meant to be. Like, there are some things that they will definitely have trouble with. It'll be interesting to see if there is indeed new stuff in the game, because I think that was in the original Kotaku leak, that there were going to be new things added. Or at least somewhere that was mentioned. I can't remember where. If that is true, what exactly? What will they add? I have a theory. I have no idea what would be in it. Possibly like some kind of post-game power-up or something. But because the castle at the beginning of Spyro 1 in Artisans has a door now, it's a very, very fancy looking door. Like, it's not like oh, we've just made a door for this castle. It is like this door has purpose. I have a feeling there's something in there when you beat the game. Because when you do beat the game 100%, it does send you back to Artisans. So it wouldn't surprise me if Nestor the dragon was just there when you beat the game, just standing there, and he's like, hey, turn around. There's a thing there. What's the worst mission in the Spyro trilogy? Like, anything Agent 9, probably. They're pretty bad. Yes, okay, yeah, the roof colours are blue instead of red. That, yeah, I don't know why that is. Actually, it is coming to the Switch. Nintendo UK posted about it on their website, I believe. Yeah, like with Crash, I wonder how old that footage is, because obviously people have known about it for a while, The question is how long? Has it actually been? I mean, some people said some people said that they knew about it since January, or at the very least early February. So if that's true, they might have actually seen the trailer. And if that is true, then to that end, that's already 2 months old, or maybe even. No, we'll say 2 months. Say beginning of February. That's 2 months old, that footage. Plus, they would have had to record the footage and assemble a trailer for people to see and blah blah blah. So like the footage is probably even older than that. So I mean, it's 2.5 months old. A lot will have changed in those 2.5 months, guaranteed. All those images, all the promotional stuff, probably very very old. It's like that happened with Crash. A lot of the stuff from like. Convention to convention had changed. I can't remember which one it was. It was like from PlayStation Experience to maybe it was PAX. Insanity Beach's like color palette had changed on the sand and stuff like that. Like really subtle things occurred, and like I think subtlety is probably one of the last pieces, because I feel like they would prioritize building all the levels and creating all the assets, and then once that's done, it's very much about just polishing it up a little bit, making sure the gameplay is better, making sure it all, you don't, walk through a floor or something. I don't know, like that kind of thing. I think that's the last thing to happen. So, we'll see what happens. But it would not surprise me in the slightest if a lot of it changed, or at least like little subtle things changed about it all. But I mean, for what it is now, is pretty damn amazing. Yeah, no, that's it. That's the end of that statement. It's pretty damn amazing. yeah, I'm actually surprised that Spyro's not a timed exclusive. I expected it to be similarly to Crash, but no. And that does add to the question, really, at this point. When is Smash Bros coming? Because depending on when, and depending on if Sony is definitely not doing anything like PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, could we see Crash and Spyro on Smash Bros? Is it possible? I would love to say the answer is yes.
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should kill that Yeti. He's pretty tough.
Your text says torch, you said kill. I don't know when Smash will be. Like, if they did, I mean, they could do November. Yeah, November might be a good time. I was gonna say it shouldn't be October. They'd be competing with Red Dead Redemption. I know that Smash Bros and Red Dead are like entirely different genres and appeal to different demographics, but it's still a game at like a juggernaut comparing with a juggernaut at the exact same time. Not comparing, competing. It's suicide. Like, any game that's releasing even vaguely close to Smash and vaguely close to Red Dead is utterly screwed. Unless they would undercut them. Like, they'd have to undercut them for it to work, which isn't impossible. I mean, I don't know. It depends on what Nintendo's plan is. That's why Medieval worries me. Medieval was such an important game. Because Spyro returning was a no-brainer. Medieval was really out of nowhere and really just awesome. Oh, sadness. But the thing is, like, Medieval has the potential to completely change the future of Sony in terms of how they want to, in what games they want to create. Because if Medieval, a game which, let's face it, whilst great, and was, I guess, a mascot, it wasn't a big-time mascot. At least not one that too many people still talk about. So, like, yeah, people were getting hyped about it when it was announced, but it still wasn't like it isn't like the level of Spyro. It was very much a, I don't know, just, it was people were excited, but it's like there were loads of people who didn't know who Daniel Forsky was, and technically still don't. They don't know him as Sir Dan. They know him as the game as Medieval right now, because they haven't seen any gameplay and they've got no reason to actually get hyped per se. Where's the puck? Oh, it's over there. So yeah, I think if Medieval can do well, then that can be that can be Sony's window to think about how they're going to market games and what games they're going to make. Because if Medieval can do well, literally anything can do well. Because it is very much not an unknown, but it's just not as well known as Crash and Spyro. And it doesn't have the whole this is the Dark Souls of 3D platformers hype YouTube marketing to sustain it as well. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. I like to think that Medieval will do really well, but at this point in time we have no idea. Damn. That's unfortunate. Still looking forward to seeing Medieval gameplay, because we have seen absolutely nothing, and it's exciting times when we do see it. Yeah, I recommend playing Medieval. Medieval is really, really good. I like to hope that Sony will try and promote that game as much as possible at E3. But yeah, I think Medieval is very much a game that needs to do well, and if it's releasing close to Red Dead Redemption, which it might, just based on the date, just because it's October. No, you bar! Skill point dead. Can I just leave? I mean, technically, yeah, but that's not what I want. You know what? You know what? You know what? How do you reset this stupid thing? How do you actually reset this? I don't know why. You know what? I don't actually know why I'm going for the skill points. I'm not going to do them. I was just getting a couple because why not? But I've now got a fun match to do. Just no. Just absolutely no. Yes. You leave and then go back. Okay, well, I don't care anymore. I would have thought just exiting the pitch would work, but oh well. Yes, I did hear the rumor, sorry, about it containing Medieval 2. The only thing I am worried about is it actually true? Because it came from Target and Walmart, and they were also very wrong about some of the Spyro stuff. They were right on some things, but they were also wrong on others, so how much did they actually know at this point? That's the question that is in my brain. So how much did they know about Medieval? I unfortunately think the Rayman Twitter page is a lie. As much as I would like it to be real. On the 4th, conveniently, around the same time the Spyro Twitter page tweeted out. The Rayman one tweeted out with the number 25, and that's it. And if it was to suggest 25th of April, and it was sort of teasing it and just playing off the whole hype around Spyro, then fair enough. But I feel like if it's suggesting that it's 25th anniversary, that's literally 2 years away. That seems like a bad idea. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's real, unfortunately. I think that they are probably going to be working on a new Rayman thing. But I don't think that that's real, which is a shame, because I would have liked that. Though saying that, since people were talking about it, they might actually consider it now. You never know. You never know. Oh good, that's all of them. Good. I will destroy all the idols. I had no idea these platforms were here for the longest time. I think I fell down after destroying the Yeti. Or no, I fell down before destroying the Yeti, and I thought I was completely trapped. No, there's flaw. There is indeed flaw there. But yeah, I would love to see Medieval 2 in the Medieval remake. That'd be fantastic. Be absolutely brilliant. I mean, we still don't know who's actually working on that game, which is the interesting thing for me. I don't believe Activision owns it. I'm pretty sure they don't. I genuinely don't know who does, so I guess we'll see.
Well done, Spyro. You've scared the evil spirit away. Why don't you take this?
Okay. I really like Reignited Trilogy. I think it's very poignant as a name, because it is indeed reigniting the franchise, so to speak. If that isn't the same sound effect, or they don't recreate it exactly like that, people will get very angry. Like, genuinely very angry. Like, do you remember what happened with the Crash lab assistant scream? Like, people freaked out. People freaked out when it wasn't the same scream. That's exactly what's going to happen in this scenario as well, if it didn't happen, but I certainly hope it would. I think they're doing a pretty good job with it all so far, and it's just going to be a phenomenal game. This year just keeps getting better and better, and there's also not necessarily everyone's like super hyped game, but Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom, I think it's Cursed Kingdom, which is basically a new entry in the Monster Boy series, back from the ye olden days. They did a remake, I did it last year, of Wonder Boy, The Dragon's Trap, and that game was absolutely fantastic. I hadn't played a Wonder Boy game before, but that game was really damn fun, and it is exactly how you want to do like a game where you're remastering a classic and you're doing like a side-by-side comparison kind of thing. Like, that is exactly how it should be done. They just executed it to just perfection in terms of the visual style. They absolutely nailed it. And this new game looks fantastic. And they're saying, I don't know what day it's actually coming out, because they haven't specified a release. But Amazon says September 25th, and GameStop says August like 21st or something. So I've no idea which one it actually is, but either way it's coming at around that time, which is so exciting because I'm very excited to play that game. I don't really care about the other colours, to be honest. Favorite level clip in Spyro 2? Oh, this is actually, no, it might be this. This is pretty good. I like this world. I like this world a lot. Hey look, it's Tom Kenny talking to Tom Kenny.
Always had trouble with the gear grinders, but now they've set up force fields to separate them.
Hey SpongeBob.
I think there's a diode around here somewhere, but my eyesight isn't what it used to be. Ah!
Okay, right. Good times, good laughing, good SpongeBob there. Good SpongeBob there, Tom Kenny. Do you reckon he went for an audition for SpongeBob and was like, what do I do for this character? Sponge. Remember that one guy I voiced in Spyro? Yeah, that'll do. That's the one. That's the voice I'm going for here. It would actually be funny if that was genuinely his inspiration. Like, I randomly thought of SpongeBob's voice through Spyro 2, which led to, like, ultimately his career, like, highs. Like, he got so much work, because I'm not saying that he didn't have work before then, because of course he did. He's a brilliant actor. But I feel like SpongeBob just elevated him to very grand heights. I think that's safe to say, or fair to say. There is a skill point for destroying all of the windmills, and I currently am not going to destroy all of the windmills. Oh, very itchy nose though. Just that moment when out of nowhere, the itchiest of noses. I think that these are the only gems in that area, so I will come back there later. I'll do the very loud alarm mission later on. I mean, that is basically what that mission is. If you were actually in that environment, actually there, it would A, be really annoying all the time, but B, really deafening probably. Should I do this legit or should I cheat it? I'm in two minds. I mean, I could do it legit and it would be really, really fun. Or I could do it, I could cheat all of it and it would be way easier. I'll do it legit. And then I'll cheat it. Because that's where all the fun comes from. You've got pride that you actually succeeded and didn't resort to cheating, and you get the hilarity of watching Spyro go up 1,000 feet in the air. I mean, what's not to love, eh? I think this is a win-win-win-win-win-win scenario. That's a lot of win. It doesn't get much better than an 8-win scenario. I think I only said 5 wins. I don't know why I said 8. Win, 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 win. No, I said 6. Sadness. I wish it was 8 now. Oh well. Medieval might be your game of the year. Yeah, I mean, there's so many great games still to come out. It's really exciting. I mean, there's still loads that's probably been unannounced as well. So that's... And which day this month did they say that they're going to be announcing or showing off Tomb Raider gameplay? Because I know that they did the like 30-second teaser last month, but they did say that they're going to have a proper event for it, didn't they? Oh, that was disappointing. I don't know. I don't remember what day that is. If anyone remembers, that would be grand, because I'm looking forward to that. No. Hey, Humble, how you doing? How are you doing? Come on, you got this. Yeah! You did it, Spyro. You destroyed a windmill with your face. I mean, that, to be fair, that is quite impressive. Not just anyone can destroy a windmill with their own face, and yet this boy right here, he did it. He truly did. Yay, I won. Yay, look, I did it.
Spyro, you've done well.
Spyro, you've done well.
The next one.
27th. Okay, it's near the end of April. Thank you. Alright, let's do the cheat way then. Seriously hope this is in the remake, because it's silly. It's very silly, and it's also not working right now. Huh, why is it not working? Come on, you can do it, Spyro. Yeah! Holy hell! Wow. Wow. That is a lot higher than I've ever gone before. Okay, I've got to time this really well for this to happen. I'm just going to do it now and see what happens. I mistimed it. I was too late. Damn it, I thought I timed it alright. Never mind. That was fun though. That was really fun. Oh yeah, the Avengers game! Yeah, I forgot about that. Are they going to announce that at E3? I wonder. Probably. Let's go back up, Spyro. You know you want to. Search your feelings. You know it to be true. Yeah, again! Okay, let's, we're up now. Oh no, I'm falling. Such a long way. It was, pretty spectacular. I enjoyed that. It was very much worth the price of admission. However, Dragon Shores, not so much. Dragon Shores are like, oh, we need to go to Dragon Shores, it's going to be amazing. And like, it's really, like, generally uninteresting when you actually go there. Like, if you, like, as a player of the game, it's fun. But if you actually went to Dragon Shores, it's quite, I don't know, boring, I guess. I don't know. I don't think it would be that fun to actually be there as like a genuine character of the game. But I could be wrong. I think it's just Alarmville, and then we're done. Oh, thank you, Hydrobot. Oh. I need to get another glass of water at some point. What's everyone doing this weekend? Anyone doing anything fun? I'm working and then streaming this. Not this. Spyro 3. That's about it. That's all I'm gonna do. Ruff. You literally disappeared. Impressive. Oh, that worked. Okay, nice. I like that the first one doesn't actually count as one. On that one. Alright. They're gonna start showing up. 3, 2, 1. Now. There it is. I was gonna say, like, really? Like, is he not? Are you never coming? Like, it's been a while. Like, I put all of them in. Unfortunately, the goal is not to put them all in. It is instead to take out all the guys. So, alas, I may have successfully almost put all of them in. I was not able to kill all of the funny purple boys. I don't really know what they are. I mean, I know the game like tells you, but like, what kind of creature are they? They sort of look like massive, like, lobster crab things, but they're not that. I wonder if I can get the one over here as well. That'd be great. Yeah, I totally can. This is going really quickly. Like, it feels like it's going way quicker than usual. Like, I don't remember this going this well. But either way, only 3 left. No! Where are you? There's one. There's got to be another somewhere. I refuse to believe they only took one. That would be very surprising indeed. He took one from here! The bastards! Nope. Well, whichever one is missing, they'll probably take, so Oh, you're over here. Ha! I win! Is this the last one? Well, it might be, but I missed. Nope, there's another somewhere. Ah! There. Where's the rock? Good question. There it is. I was gonna say, I do not know. There it is. We got it. We beat the puzzle. This mission will probably drive people nuts in the remake, just because it's one of the more boring missions. But on the plus side, there should be really, really cool lightning effects in this level, and if there isn't, I will be sad. I'll be very, very sad if there isn't any. It's possible they're working on a Ratchet game now. The team that's working on Spider-Man is not the same team that does the Ratchet games. So it is possible they're working on one. I have no idea though. Who knows? Yeah, what has Microsoft got anything like major coming out this year? They had Sea of Thieves, which I haven't even looked at it on IMDb or Metacritic. Let's see, shall we? Let's quickly have a gander, shall we? To Google. Let's find out. Sea of Thieves Metacritic. Let's find out. 68, 5.2 user score. Oh Christ! Shut up! Jesus Christ, trailer. What the fuck was that? Ow, my ears. I'm very sorry if you are also deafened by that. Ow. Sorry, random trailer on Metacritic played. But yeah, that's really bad. That's really, really bad. That's literally what happened with Forza and whatever else came out last year. Cuphead was the exception. Cuphead was the only game that was received well from anything Microsoft, and they released 4 games. Oh, I know what the other 2 were. Super Lucky's Tale and Halo Wars 2. They each received like 70s and user scores of 5s or low 6s, which is really bad. Like, really, really bad. Amnesia is 85. That's awesome. I'll get to that eventually. I've promised you I will. It will be a grand old time where I get scared out of my brains. I won't be playing it today, because believe it or not, I would like to go to bed early, because I've got work all day tomorrow and I'm already stupidly exhausted. Yeah, depending on how tired I actually feel, later on throughout the day, I may finish the game tomorrow after work or something. Because yeah, I might just genuinely feel like stopping to just go to bed at like 6. Just because 3 hours sleep it's not enough. It's not good. It's not not ideal, is it? Yeah. Like what have Microsoft got lined up? Is it Crackdown? Is that what it's called? Crackdown 3? And they had like Terry Crews in all the marketing and stuff. I don't know. Like that might be alright. Beyond that, what else have they got? Legitimately, what have Microsoft got? Because currently they have nothing. Like, truly nothing. And it's sad. It's really sad. They shouldn't be going this badly. But here we are, so it's fun to mock, I guess. I think Sony mentioned that Days Gone is releasing next year, didn't they? So that'll probably be at E3. They'll probably show off something more on that. But it won't be... I kind of hope with Days Gone they do show it, but they don't spend more than 5 minutes on it. Because I feel like at this point in time they don't need to. They've shown off what it did the first time, like with the insane swarm of zombies. Because what could possibly go wrong? That's a really specific joke. If you don't get it, then that's fine. I'll explain it after. But yeah, like they showed off that, and then they showed off last time. It was like the more stealthy section. I feel like this time they shouldn't spend too much time on it, just because it's not releasing soon. If it releases early next year, spend all the time on the PlayStation Experience boosting it, because it's E3. They should boost something that's coming out soon, like Spider-Man. People want to see more gameplay of Spider-Man, especially the web swinging. So I feel like that's where they should put their efforts if they're gonna try and promote a big game. To explain the what could possibly go wrong joke, it's obviously Bubsy 3D. The company that made Bubsy 3D, not necessarily the developers, but the company that made Bubsy 3D is making Days Gone. I am not joking. It's very funny. It is a constant surprise to me that they can go from Bubsy 3D to something that looks really awesome like Days Gone. But yeah, it's not like a commonly known thing that they are indeed the people behind Bubsy. So yeah, whoa, there is that. I wonder what Nintendo's planning to show off. I'm hoping they'll have a couple of really good surprises, because they must have something big if they're willing to show off Smash now. Like, Smash is not the kind of game you don't reveal at E3. Smash is very much an E3 game unless you've got something massive up your sleeve. They must have something big. Or they don't, and they're hedging all their bets on that. Good, that's all the gems. I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying that they're not going to show off Smash, but the fact that they didn't reveal it is surprising. Like, they could have, did the Splatoon teaser trailer at the beginning, and everyone would have been like, oh my god, Smash exists, and then they could have shown gameplay at the end, or something. They could have, taken a delay. I don't know. E3 is going to be exciting. I don't know how I'm going to be doing my usual, react to E3 conferences. Just because I, in theory, will be in LA, actually there. Not in the, I won't be in the conference hall watching it live, but I would be in a hotel room probably watching it. But I genuinely have no idea how that's gonna work for me, or how I'm gonna do it, so we'll cross that bridge when it comes, I guess. Because I genuinely have no idea what I'm gonna do with that. I have no idea what my internet in said hotel room would be like. Hopefully real good. That genuinely, that's the plan. Try and get a hotel as close to the convention center as possible, and also hopefully it has good internet. Check with them before I book, basically, because that's kind of important. I would like to be able to, work on stuff. Realistically, if I'm able to go, I will be able to play Spyro early, and I A, want to do that, and B, want to be able to upload the fruits of my labour on some internet that takes less than 10 hours to upload. So that kind of thing. That's what I'm hoping for. It's not a big deal, you know. Yeah, Spyro for Switch might be revealed. Metroid Prime is probably going to be there, like someone said. That's true. I'd actually forgotten about Metroid Prime, I'm not going to lie. I still think for April Fools it would have been funny to have like Metroid Prime 4 gameplay and just had Metroid Prime 1 and Metroid Prime 3 side by side. Just because it adds up to 4. Yo, it's a funny gag that no one would find funny at the time. Oh shite. That's really not good. This has gone drastically wrong. For April Fools I was originally gonna do a Crash Team Racing Remastered April Fool. Oh man, this is gonna be close. Yeah. And it was just gonna have an image, like a really shit like paint image that I found online. And it was very funny. I was gonna link to it in Oh, I didn't mean to quit. I was gonna link to it in the description where the image was found and stuff. But obviously the whole people wanted me dead. With the whole Spyro didn't happen, lol, but it actually did kind of thing. So at that point I was like, you know what, it doesn't need to happen this year. I'll do it next. I'll do it next year. No, I'll do something more creative next year. I'll think of something good for it. I'll change my entire channel purple. It'll be called Purple Game Master. It'll be grand. I actually could though. Like, it wouldn't even be that difficult. I would just for a day change my banners and stuff purple. And the only thing is, like, I may not change the logo just because YouTube is really fucking weird with how you change logos. Like, when you put it through, like, sometimes it's really hard to actually change it. Like, it doesn't let you choose specific images. You have to go through like 50 hoops to try and change your logo. But like once you find that magical land that allows you to do it, it also takes like an eon to process. I know for Checker Conroy, he tried to change his and it took like a month. I was like, that's really unacceptable. Like, it should not take a month for an image to process. Like, I can change a thumbnail at the drop of a hat, and like I can't change my own logo when you literally integrated it into Google Plus. Come on. Like, how hard that should not be hard. Come on. But yeah, we'll see. Oh yeah, the new Sucker Punch game. That's right. There's yeah, that should be. Have they showed any gameplay, or was it just cutscenes? I do not have any tattoos. I personally, at least my current mindset is I don't really want any on my body. I also hate needles, so that's a real good incentive. But yeah. No, it's not really for me, personally. I don't mind tattoos. I don't mind them on people. I just personally don't want any on me. Oh, that's all of them. Oh, right, yeah, of course, I'm missing 10. That's right, yeah, cool, sweet. Bye, GT. Thank you once again for all the bits. That's amazing, thank you. Breets! Yeah, I think some tattoos can look cool. There's definitely, like, if you look at any like tattoos that have been done poorly by people, they're bad. They're very, very bad. But yeah, there are some good ones. Oh, actually, do you know what else is coming soon? Sonic Mania Plus, which is going to be really cool. I'm genuinely really excited for that, because Sonic Mania is bloody awesome, and making more Sonic Mania is only the best thing ever. Also, has anyone seen the animated short of Sonic Mania? That was awesome. Like, that was really great. Like, do you know, it reminded me of Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, the kind of humor in that, just without the talking. And that was really good. That was awesome. I mean, it depends on who you see. Like, there are some tattoo people, I'm sure, who are just incredible at their craft and just will create anything that you ever desire. Like, if you give them an image, they'll be like, oh, I can do that. I can recreate the Death Star with excruciating detail on your anus. Sure, no problem, I can do that. Maybe not anus, maybe arse is the better word. Anus is, that's a kink for someone, I think. Alright, see you, Humble. But yeah. That's No Moon. Yeah, I'm sure some tattoo parlors and people in the industry are very, very, very great at it, and then there are others who are probably really not. So, I guess like it's not a bad idea to put a little bit of extra money into it if it's going to be good, because it is on your body forever. There are those people who like tattoo over existing tattoos to like change it and make it better and stuff.
Hi,
Wait, a gecko in the 20s by birth, 40s that looked like an alligator. That's pretty awesome. In its own way, that's very cool. Fair enough then. Ow. How dare you. Ow. How dare you times 3. Wait, you can flame those? You can flame the bottles in this level? This whole time I didn't realise. I genuinely thought you couldn't. Because, you know, like, they're bottles. The other bottles you can't flame. Huh. Okay then. My mind has been blown a little bit. Alright then, let's get the, Do you know what? I can't wait for 2 specific gems in this level to absolutely screw over new players, because they're never going to find them. And it's not these, because these are easy-ish. These die? Okay. Yeah, it's not these. These ones are fine. Like, people will find these. It's these up here that trick everyone, because you have to go really high up, and they're really, like, they're obscured by the fact that they are that high. You don't really think to go there. They're really well hidden. And I look forward to seeing people struggle. Okay, where are they? Where are all the sharks? Is it weird that I'm really excited to see what the like depletion bar on the side will look like? Like, I'm genuinely quite excited to see what it will look like. Is that weird? Alright, up we go. We gotta use the manta ray to manta your rays. And if you can mount the ray, you can mount anything. I don't know what that means. I'm sure it has some value. The sentences that I spat out of my mouth have some meaning somewhere, but I don't know where. I'm really looking forward to just seeing what it looks like underwater. Like, that's something that's really exciting to me. Because, I mean, when you look at how Crash looks underwater, and when you look at how Ratchet looks underwater, just gorgeous, gorgeous games. I expect nothing less from this. I expect the absolute bayest.
The water workers.
The water workers. Okay, well, I'll save them, don't you worry. Just...
If you can...
Do I think Allura and Bianca will look fuckable in the remake? I have no idea. Let's go with yes. Sure? I don't know. Good question. I'll be sure to ask the developers. The director of the game. Did you make Bianca extra fuckable in this version? As they get scared off by me and run away. I never work in this industry again.
You did it. Now we can swim in peace. I heard that you...
Now you can swim in peace. I'm going to do a Let's Play Spider-Man PS4. I would love to, yes. That game looks awesome. I hope I have enough time. Who knows what's coming out in August, but Spider-Man, then literally 1 week after Tomb Raider, then literally 1 week after Spyro, then 1 week after probably something else. That's a busy time. That's a very busy time. But yes, I am looking forward to it. It's all very exciting. Yeah, I beat the thing. Yeah, Spider-Man comes out September. Yeah, I doubt the swimming. Ironically, it's technically classed as a swimming in air glitch, despite you clearly swimming in water. But I very much doubt that glitch will still be in the game. I doubt any of them will be, but I really want them to all be. Just for the lols, more than anything. I wonder how the manta ray will control as well. Will it just be the hardest thing in the universe to control? Will it be easier? Who knows? Right, I think we have just beaten Summer Forest. With the exception of the boss. Yeah, there will probably be a new fresh batch of glitches. You're true. You're true. You're true. You're just so true.
That was seriously the best thing ever!
Oh, thank you. I'll do it again. Oh, I know it wasn't that. That wasn't the highlight of that that little thing. Right. I'll unlock this, and while the cutscene is playing, I'm gonna get a fresh glass of water. So, yes. Be right book. Be right book. Like the glob glob gab galab. He loves book.
You see, last week in the winter tundra, the professor was working on some new super portal technology.
There. That's the last orb in place. Now let's see. All we need are some coordinates.
Yeah, how about 22475? That's my birthday.
No, Hunter, don't!
What?
Get off me! Get off me, you useless buffoons! Why can't either? You. Where are we? No dragons. Wonderful. Crush, go back and pack my bags. We're moving in. Say hello to your new king.
Professor, shut it down! Hurry!
Oh my, oh my! I can't see the switch. I think I've broken my glasses.
Crush, go through the portal, you idiot.
Tell all your friends to take the orbs and scatter them throughout Avalon, quickly!
No! Go! Get the orbs now! No! You despicable little creature! I'll kill you!
would have gone after him. But didn't he say something about not liking dragons?
Professor, could we catch a dragon to help us?
Yes, I think so. We'll need a world that has an alignment much better suited to intercepting one of these creatures. How about Glimmer?
Good idea. We better go right now.
Glimmer! A glimmer of hope. Right, I'm about to die. Hardest boss of the game. Brine. Groin. Rough. It says groin and then he goes rough and then he dies. Rough. Groin. Groin! Okay. Yeah, I didn't die. No, I knew it was a pretty long cutscene, so I knew I had time. Fortunately. I was very aware that I did have a time constraint. But, no, to be fair, it doesn't usually take that long to get water. I just talked to my mum for, like, a minute. So, just like, yeah, I got time. It's like a 3-minute cutscene. All the time in the world. Except not really. Nice. Groin. You bastard! No! I nearly had the skill point! You... no! Oh well. Never mind.
Now, Crush! You may have been able to defeat that simpleton, but Gulp will be more than a match for you.
Bring it on, Shorty.
Gulp, come here now! Destroy him, and make sure it's painful. What? The roof? Gulp, get me out of here! So long, dragon.
What a wuss.
That Ripto has caused enough damage. All his meddling has cost me a fortune. If it wasn't for Spyro, I'd be bankrupt. If Ripto were here, I'd give him a piece of my mind. In fact, I'd give him a lot more than that. I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university, and I still know a few moves. Take that, and that. Move. Why you?
I hope that everyone who voices each character in the original trilogy returns for the remaster. That's all I want. It's hard to say who will actually voice who, but hopefully everyone returns. It'll be good. I'm sure there'll be a couple of differences here and there, but yes. Yeah, a bit like we just have like a tiny bit of loose lip skin. It's just like, go away. Like, stop it. I know you're there. Like, I just want you to be gone now. I didn't come up with this observation, but why is the lip skin different than the rest of your skin? Just why? Why is it different? It's just annoying. I'm looking forward to seeing this place as well. I'm hoping they really emphasize the autumn aesthetic, like they have loads of leaves on the ground and stuff. I think this could absolutely be just absolutely stunning. Ripto has Powerpuff Girl hands. Okay then. Good. I still haven't seen the Powerpuff Girls. I mean, I know of it. I know, like, what it is and how popular it is. But I've never actually seen it myself. I think it was more because I didn't have, like, Sky channels back in the day. I basically, like, I could only watch what was on the 4 standard channels that the UK has, which is BBC 1, BBC 2, ITV, and Channel 4. Now that you get a lot more basic channels, but back then it was just the 4. So that was all I had to basically watch back then. So if it wasn't on those channels, I never found a way of watching it really. Kind of stuff I watched instead was strangely Looney Tunes actually. Looney Tunes was on BBC. Surprisingly a lot actually. I think it was mainly because it sort of had a resurgence because of Space Jam and stuff, so it sort of became popular again. So I started watching that. I enjoyed a series called Zombie Hotel, which was really good actually. I haven't seen it in years, so actually it may not be as good as I remember. Ubos, that's I don't remember too much about that, but there's like these 2 kids who are at a magic school, and there's a magic. It's a magic book called Ubos. I think it's like the ultimate book of spells or something. And it speaks to them and helps them out. And yeah, just that was a good show. What else was there? There was okay, not BBC, ITV, Jungle Run. Basically the Crystal Maze, but for kids, and holy shit, it was great. Just like kids go to like a jungle area and just do different challenges and stuff. They were some good times. Where's Waldo cartoon is getting a reboot. I didn't know Where's Waldo had a cartoon. I mean, technically speaking, in the UK it's called Where's Wally, but yeah, I had no idea that was a thing. The yeah, the Wacky Racer's got a reboot, and it is not good. It's like it has lost all the charm the original had, because Hanna-Barbera knew that what the hell they were doing, and this one, I feel like it's trying too hard to have slapstick comedy, and it just sort of fails. Oh really? Ripto's VA isn't Skylanders? Yeah, fair enough. I mean, the thing is, to be fair, they have access to anyone they want, because they have money. Lots and lots of money. Yes, Bradley, Jungle Run was the greatest thing ever. Like, they won really cool stuff. Like, they got some really cool, like, high-tech cameras and stuff when they won. It's like, oh man, you lucky bastards. I mean, you got to be at a set. You got to do loads of challenges, and you won loads of really cool fucking prizes. You lucky kids. Don't really know what the, like, application process for that show was. I was too young. But, one of my, like, my proudest moments, I think, was, I can't remember what the show was. It was on BBC, and it was maybe someone in the chat will remember. I'll describe it as best I can. It was before Dick and Dom and the Bungalow. It was before that even existed. And it was basically like a Saturday morning, like, show where they had like people talking in between showing cartoons and stuff, and it had Neville the purple bear. I think he was called Neville. It might just been Nev, the purple bear thing, and he was like no 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 no, and so yeah, it's good. But yeah, I don't know if anyone remembers what that Saturday morning show was, because I can't for the life of me remember, and I couldn't find it recently when I say recently, like a year ago when I was looking for it. Anyway, they showed Looney Tunes, and I can't remember what the first question was. There was 2 instances where I actually won prizes, so it's basically like they asked you a Looney Tunes question, then when you figured out the answer by watching the cartoon, you phoned in, said your name, address, all that jazz, and gave them the answer, and if you got the answer correctly, you could potentially win a prize. The first one was for like a dancing Stuart Little, which I apparently really wanted. I don't know why. I could not for the life of me remember what the question was. The second one, though, and this is playing into my I know everything about Looney Tunes strengths. The second question, second was for a mini TV. You know, mini TVs. Mini TVs back in the day were just the ultimate thing. I took it to school, it had no reception, I was freaking out. It was great. There were only 2? I thought there were 3. Oh man, so yeah, yeah, so for the mini TV, I won the mini TV, and the question, it was in an episode basically where a cartoon where it's Bugs Bunny's being drawn, like, and he's constantly like there's an animator, and it's like they're constantly changing him and messing around with him and stuff. It's similar to Duck 'Em Up from with Daffy Duck, but yeah, and the question was, what is the first hat that Bugs puts on, and within about, before the cartoon had even started, did not say a green hat. I said a green hat with a yellow horizontal stripe. And do you know what? I was right. And I knew it. So, get wrecked. Absolutely get wrecked. Show, whatever it was called. Yeah, is anyone... It wasn't Bear in the Blue House. That wasn't a thing we had. It wasn't Grizzly Tale for Gruesome Kids, but... Oh, the, yes, the reaction video. 20 plus YouTubers synchronized. Yeah. I could go on a rant, but it's very unprofessional. Oh shit, I forgot the gems. God damn it. So, one of the people in that video is blurred out. I believe they were blurred out whilst the video was on YouTube, so there's like an editing system you can do on YouTube. And the person that's blurred out, I actually saw why they were blurred, because the guy who made the video tagged everyone who was in it. And he linked to all of us in the description. And basically, what happened was he tagged everyone, and I can't remember when I saw this. I think I saw it. I either saw it just before I went to bed or just when I woke up. I think it was just before I went to bed, so it was like nearly 3 AM. And basically, Susie Lou. I don't know if you know who she is. She does gameplay videos and stuff on YouTube. I personally don't watch her, but I don't really know anything about her, so like I bear no ill will or praise or whatever. I don't know, like just whatever. But in an immediate response, she basically said that I did not give you permission. I'm going to give you a strike. And that is incredibly unfair to the person who made that video. Because, yes, it's your reaction, But at the same time, I mean, if she's ever battled with fair use before, she is an incredible hypocrite, because this is literally a fair use scenario. Anything you upload, unless you're blatantly re-uploading it to garner views and nothing more, then like, yes, you're gaining off what they made, and that's crossing the line. But taking a reaction video and putting it into a compilation like that is pretty okay. Like, the thing is, the compilation is not like one after the other. It's all of them at the same time. So if you're looking, like, if you hear one of the reactions like, oh, actually that one was really good, I want to go watch that one because it's on its own, because I want to hear it all properly. Like, it's a very different type of video. Like, it's a very different type of video. There's a singular reaction versus a compilation all meshed as one very loud 1 minute video. And she basically has forced a strike. It hasn't been... I don't think it was taken down, but she at least either claimed for it or issued a strike. I don't know exactly. That's what she said. And that's what I think he put in the comments somewhere. But I feel like that's very unprofessional and just unwarranted. It is totally within fair use. Like, and like, if it was, even if it was saying that, oh, I'm Susie Lou myself, and I made this video, and like, this is my video, blah blah blah. If it was doing that, fair enough. Like, that's clearly an abuse of copyright. They're taking your video verbatim and saying it's their own. But when you're putting it in a compilation, especially a compilation where you really can't hear everyone all the time, and you will want to, like, you're seeing a compressed set of reactions where you think, oh, at the end of this, I want to go and see more of it. Like, when you create something like that, it's a completely different scenario. I just think it was just really unprofessional, and I'm very surprised. Like, I don't know, just... I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know why she did that. I don't know why she felt attacked by making that. Like, by someone making a compilation with her in it. Like, it's... In my eyes, it's no different than someone making, like, a Game Grumps compilation, or if someone made a compilation of one of my Let's Plays. They made a compilation of a series of videos, and, like, if they want to see the full thing, hey, they can. It's still there. If they want to see just the compilation, it's an old set of videos. Why not? Like, at the end of the day, someone has actually kind of done a little bit of work for me. I might even ask if I could upload part of it in, like, a future compilation, and they'd probably say yes, because it's my stuff. like, I don't know, just, like, it's one of those, like, I don't really see what the problem is. I feel like it was just taken a bit out of hand. Feel free to disagree with me if, There you go. Come on, can we get it? Yes! Lovely. Absolute lovely stuff. Lovely. Bird. Okay. But yeah, it's just weird. It was just very weird. I wasn't expecting that in the morning. Yeah, like, it's more like... Yeah, it is more of like an honor thing. Like, you're considered to be a good reaction. Like, a video that's worth watching. Like, it's merited. It has merit to it, so they thought it was worth being part of the collection. There were loads of other people who uploaded reactions, and they're not included. Some bigger channels, in fact, uploaded reactions, and they're not included. So it's just like, I don't know. It's just weird. Like, it's me it's no different from me uploading a trailer. Like, uploading the Spyro trailer, or the Kingdom Hearts trailer, or the Persona trailer. Like, I'm uploading it because more people will find out about the game through that trailer. And, you know, it is really good promotion. There are loads of people who have no idea about my channel, or who hasn't seen my channel in like 8 years and didn't realise that my channel is significantly better now. Like, that kind of thing. Like, it's really good promotion. There are people who will discover you from that video. Fact. Because they'll be like, oh, there's a compilation of loads of reactions. Oh man, that person was pretty good. I like that reaction. Let's see the full thing. Oh, they've made other Spyro stuff. Let's check out that Spyro stuff. Oh, they've made this game I really like. Let's watch all of that stuff. And there you go. They've watched like 100 of your videos after the next over the course of the next month, and they basically, okay, it's not a huge amount of money, but you've made like, assuming they're not got ad block, you've gained a new subscriber, someone who might regularly watch your content and comment and leave nice things to say, and also you've probably gained like $1 or $2 from them just by watching your videos alone. Like that's awesome. Like, where's the downside here? Like, I don't know anything about her. I don't know her backstory. Like, she might have had issues with copyright in the past, I don't know, but even so, like, that's not a copyright issue. I know, like, some people in the comments were saying that she felt too important for the video. I don't know if that's true, probably not, but it's just very weird. It's all very, very weird. Anyway, again, I'm not trying to say anything negative about her specifically. I'm just saying that I feel like that was a stupid move. Personally, I think that was a stupid move. Because it's completely within fair use. All I'm saying. Like, I don't want to make any enemies. It's not my intention. But, yeah, just, I don't know. I guarantee some people have seen my reaction now, like, on its own, because of that original video. Guaranteed. It's not a, I mean, it is a teal rant, but, like, it's, like, I don't know, the problem is it's really hard to say stuff like this without, like, mixing up your words, because you don't want to actually offend the person you are talking about, because I don't intend to. I'm just saying it seems like a really bad idea. Because it is abusing the system. I mean, okay, if it turned out that, like, someone said something, like, so heinous, like, they said the N-word or something, yeah, I'll insult them for days. Like, inexcusable. Like, but, you know, like, this is more like bad judgment than anything. And I know nothing about her to be like, oh yeah, no, this monster said this. No, I don't think that's the case. I think it's more just, like, just bad judgment, really. We all do it. We all make mistakes. We all learn from it. That's how the world works. I had a recent scenario. You'll never guess what happened. Spyro didn't get announced. People loved that bit. Yeah, I mean, the person who's made the compilation is, like, might have, it's gonna have crippled it. I don't know if he streamed anything, but if he streamed, I think it stopped, getting a strike stops him from streaming, I'm pretty sure. So I hope he didn't stream on YouTube before, because that's really not good for him. But, yeah, just, yeah. It went straight through! Yeah, I was just a week earlier. Trouble with the trolley, eh? Yes, it's trouble with the trolley. Sorry, we didn't actually probably hear it. Let me listen to it properly this time. Sorry, we need to embrace the trouble with the trolley.
Trouble with the trolley, eh?
Yes, trouble with the trolley. And, like, the thing is, like, because she's actually quite a big YouTuber, I think she has over 100,000 subscribers, she would easily be one of the top searches when you search for reaction videos. Like, fact. Like, guaranteed her video would be above mine, because she has the subscriber and the viewer base to get those views constantly and consistently. Like, I feel like but my channel as amazing as the people who watch it are, my channel is very, like, split in who views my videos. Because there are some people who were there for Skylanders back in the day, and there's some people who were there for the Wrench Only stuff, and there's some people who were there for this and that and this. Like, my channel is very much separated into categories of subscribers, more than everyone is watching for all of it. Whereas I think her channel is more, not dedicated to a certain thing, but she has a very clear fan base. So she'll get more views based on that as well.
That was great work, Spyro. Now I can start fixing.
Yeah, did it. You went from 2 to 3 subscribers a month to 2 or 3 a day thanks to Spyro. Nice. That's awesome. See, Spyro is good. Spyro's good for everyone. Yeah, Breeze Harbor done. Trouble with the trolley. We did it. We did it. We did it. Poor little guys. I mean, it's not that poor, but poor little guys. We're on about the compilation vid of reactions, yes. Do you know why we're specifically talking about that though? I personally have no ill will towards that video. That video is cool. There's a lot of cool reactions in there. I've watched a couple from it. I don't know. Yeah, someone else can say it. I've already talked about it for like 5 minutes. I've already dug myself 50 holes here. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Wait, have I actually got to 60,000 now? Am I actually at 60,000 now? I wasn't before. What? I haven't looked since like 2 days ago, I guess. I am! Oh my god! I'm at 60,000! Hey! That's awesome! Thank you! Thank you very much! Oh, thank you everyone. I wasn't intending to do anything specific for the 60,000. But I might, like, Photoshop some kind of image and like, celebrate on Twitter or something. And thank everyone. I don't know what I would make, and my Photoshop skills aren't grand, but I'll look into it. I'll think about it. Celebration times, come on. There's a car beeping outside. I could close the window and get rid of the car beeping, but it's hot in here and the air is lovely. Spyro. Oh, you're nearly at 2,000. Nice. You've gained subscribers pretty quickly. Then again, your videos are really, like, it's for a very specific audience and they're extremely good. So it doesn't surprise me. I'm more surprised you don't have more, to be honest. Sniped, mate. Yeah, 60k. Yeah. I got an orb. Got an orb. I'll do a face reveal. Okay. Here is my face. My real face. I've been diddled again. There it is. No. Oh, that's a bad start. Oh, that's a bad start. Oh dear. Yeah, no, I feel like I should elaborate. Someone at work is really sweet, and she made everyone a little lamb for Easter. A knitted lamb for Easter. She didn't have to, it was really nice. I wasn't expecting that, but it was really sweet, so... Because I was trying to not eat too much chocolate anyway, so it was perfect, it was lovely. Why don't other time trials get the same recognition as you? It might be something to do with... actually, Geordie, honestly, at some point, we should talk about just generally how your channel is. Because I think the thing that you don't realise is how important descriptions, tags, and titles and thumbnails are. Like, your thumbnail clearly says world record, so that, like, that in itself is a massive bonus. Like, people are gonna see that immediately and be like, oh, world record run, gotta watch this. Whereas I don't think the others do. But like, when I say like we should talk, like I'm not gonna give away any like trade secrets on how I can work my way to the top of the list. I'm not gonna say that to anyone, but I don't mind helping you because you have a like, your videos don't interrupt mine. If you do let's plays, then no, I don't mind. But yeah, no, you like, tags and descriptions are so important. And if you've set it up well, then you've already got a massive bonus. But like, titles are important too. The way your titles are laid out are always gonna, like, if people search for it, you'll get found. Just because of the nature of how you've laid everything out. It's a really good thumbnail layout you've got as well. It's really nice looking. Really easy to look at. Very clear and to the point. Shows you what level, what time, what world record. Like, the thing is, like, it's like a spoiler, but without actually spoiling anything, because they have no idea how you've done such a feat of greatness. Like, it's like the perfect storm in terms of creating a thumbnail. You've done exactly what you need to. It's clickbait without actual clickbait. Like, it's grand. Well done. You've nailed it. It's something that I could probably never do on my channel, just because it's, like, I guess, like, the Spyro stuff arguably has been doing that, but it's never really been clickbait. It's been more, like, just news, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah, your videos are always really good. I haven't seen the latest one yet. It's because, as I mentioned earlier, I went to bed at 3 AM without watching anything. And I didn't really have... I just... Any video that I was interested in watching, I put in, like, my like page. Like, I like videos anyway, at least videos that I really like, genuinely. But the, like, my like playlist is more designed for any videos that I haven't watched, for me to just find them easily. Because the problem with the YouTube history page is I would use that, but if you have edited any of your own videos, it counts it as being viewed for some reason. Even going into the edit section, not even like going on the video itself. So it's like sort of like, okay, well, there's a bunch of my videos there now because I edited 15 thumbnails. It's like, well, I have no idea what I watched. And also sometimes the history doesn't always include it all. I don't know why that is. But it doesn't, so there you go. I know I haven't really looked at the chat recently. I will get there. I didn't miss anything, did I? I don't think so, no. Okay. Oh, actually, there's... Oh, actually, I don't think I need that one. I was gonna say there's a thing that's... Like, there's this room, but yeah, there's already one here, so it's not a big deal. It's all good. Which one is this? 6? Oh no, it's 7. Okay, I was gonna say, I can only think of one that I've missed. Where's the other? But no, I got this. I nailed it. Where's the question mark pot? I don't know. We'll soon see. Nice. I've got your bones. Let's do this. Oh, thank you, Hydrobot.
Now I can put my friend back together. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation. I'm very left it with me.
I don't like the watch later tab for some reason. I don't know why. I just don't. But yes. show me the ultimate thing here. Yeah, nobody else does thumbnails. It definitely helps. Wait, people hated you for the slippery climb video? What? Why? Why was this? I don't remember this. Please elaborate. You're thinking of doing Twitch. Okay, so streaming on Twitch is very easy. I recommend Streamlabs OBS. It's basically Streamlabs is a thing that has where's the next bottle? God damn it. Streamlabs is basically the like an application almost that allows you to put loads of things on your stream, like the little cheer bottle at the bottom, and the recent donations, and the recent bits. So at the top it has GT Walker, who did the 5,000 bit one because it's the most recent, and like the pop-up menu, like that kind of stuff. It's got loads of them. Streamlabs OBS is basically OBS, but oh, I remember where it is. Yeah, Streamlabs OBS is basically OBS, but with all of this integrated into it, and also the chat on the side. So you don't need to have Twitch open. You just need to have your stream set up, yeah, you just need you don't need to have Twitch open. You just need Streamlabs OBS there. You can have it so that it's all like on one page, or like you can like have it on the live page so you can see all the recent notifications, or you can have it all as one big screen so you can see what you're doing. Like it's just about applying layers of different things, so gameplay or webcam or text above another layer and stuff. Like it's all very simple. Once you have it set up, it's in like you'll never need to like adjust it besides like a couple things here and there. The biggest problem you'll have is setting up your like bitrate and how your internet copes with streaming, because you'll have to do a couple of test streams, some short, some long, just to find a balance that works for you, so you're not losing frames, or at least not losing frames often. If it's at least decent quality, then people won't mind. Like I don't stream at high bitrate, but it's half decent quality, so it's all fine. I mean, you can go as high as you want, really, as long as you can, as long as your internet can take it. Streamlabs OBS does have an auto-optimized setting towards your internet, but it's really shit. It is incredibly shit. I stream at 1800 kbs. It recommended 500, which is less than what I used to do on my shit internet. With L-Bags, I think it recommended 6,000, and he streams at the same as me. So yeah, it is not very good at optimizing. It is very inaccurate. I wouldn't trust that, personally, because I feel like you're either having shit quality, or you're having, like, quality that your internet really can't handle. But honestly, just, like, if there's any questions you have, genuinely just look them up on the Streamlabs OBS forums and stuff. You don't need to ask questions, there's loads on there already. You'll find, like, maybe ask them when you're, like, looking for a search thing, but like, unless it's something very, very specific, you won't need to ask them. Like, you'll be able to find it, no problem, I'm sure. Do you need something for stream, like, on PS4, PS2? Define what you mean by, do you need something for stream? Like, do you mean, like, what I have for this stuff is I have Elgato, which captures a console. It's basically, Elgato is a tiny thing. I've got a notepad here. It's about the size of this notepad. Tiny little round thing. HDMI goes into my PS4 or PS3 or whatever I've got. Another HDMI goes to my TV. A USB goes from the other side into my computer, and it's literally on my computer here, playing in sync. If you have to get a very specific type of Elgato to play in sync with you. Most capture cards do have latency, which means there's basically some feedback lag. So Hapage used to have around 2 to 3 seconds of lag, and how I used to deal with that was I delayed my own audio because I wasn't using a webcam. So I just delayed my own audio, and bibbidi boo, it was, you know, synced roughly with the gameplay because I delayed what it was already capturing. The issue you will find with things is, I find if you want to use Elgato for recording, you want a half-decent hard drive that is and by half-decent I mean fast. So I have 2 hard drives which are 5,400 RPM, which is basically like rotations per minute, I think, something like that. Something to that effect. And I had the option of getting 7,200 or 5,400, and I didn't realise I was picking 5,400. I was just picking a bigger hard drive. I didn't realise it was actually picking a slower one. I didn't notice there was a different speed. It was just my bad. But yeah, so when it was running on the 5,400 one, my recordings would cut bits out, and I didn't really know why. I ended up recording. I ended up buying a solid-state drive, which is basically 20 times faster than a hard drive. Pretty expensive, but really fast, and now none of my recordings have ever cut things out or lagged or anything. Like, it's all been perfect. The thing is, it doesn't do it in the playback, it only does it in the recording itself, so you won't actually notice until it's done. It's very annoying to fix, which is why I didn't really record with it for a bit. Even after I got it, I was only using it for streams. The biggest problem you would have with Elgato is, I don't know what happened, but I was able to, I tested with the PS2. Okay, so I'll open with this. It only accepts HDMI. So if you want to run a PS2, or even a PS3, you need a component to HDMI adapter. PS2 and PS3 runs really well in component and composite. Composite is the yellow, white, red cable. Component is the 5-pin cable. The 5-pin component is HD. I think it's 720. And you need an adapter from component to HDMI. That's how I'm running on. That's how I'm running this on the PS3 with Elgato. But the words that escape me. Yeah, really, words do escape me. Yeah, I had it working when I started using Elgato on PS2. It was, even though I was running it through HDMI component, blah blah blah, it was running fine, and PS2 was working. I was like, okay, cool. When I switched over to the SSD, that might not be the cause, but I honestly have no idea. It randomly started to... Admittedly, I hadn't tried it for a month between this point, so it could have been anything that randomly stopped it. But it just, like, the visuals were fine, but sometimes it flickered, and also the audio was incredibly distorted and, like, sort of... Like, not just distorted, but also, like, changing pitch randomly. I have absolutely no idea why, and I can't seem to fix that. I might even, like, show you later on, if need be. But yeah, like, that kind of thing. Recording with it, realistically, I'm not supposed to be able to use a PS3 with Elgato, but because it's more for newer consoles. But I am, and there you go. In terms of PC, OBS will just capture whatever you're running on PC, so that's really handy. You don't need to do anything for that. Console, obviously, you do. If you want to record PC stuff, I always recommend Bandicam. I've used Bandicam for many years, and it's really good. That said, I forget the name of it, but a company approached me because of my Spyro videos getting quite popular, saying, "Hey, we've got this really good PC recording program. Would you like a copy of it to see if you want to do some giveaways on your channel of the full package?" I was like, alright. So I'm going to test it over the weekend. We'll do a couple of recording tests, see what it's like. See if it's synced up, see how it works. And if it's good and I like it, I think it's worth people's time, I will be given free full codes of the game to give, or not the game, of the program to give away. So I'll do some form of giveaway. Not sure what I'll do exactly, but yeah, just that's pretty cool. I don't know what I'll use it for. I could use it for I could use it for God of War or something, but I don't know. I could use it as like a, hey, I'm doing a giveaway of a program to record stuff, but it's very unhelpful when I'm playing a PS4 game. I'm giving you the keys to record PC, so I don't know. But yes, it's yeah, that's cool. But I rambled about recording for like a million times now. Yeah, okay, yeah, so it's the Elgato HD 60 that only records HDMI, but that's the one I recommend because there's no latency delay. It's so important. Like that, having no delay is so incredibly important, especially for streaming. Like it is the ultimate godsend. You don't know what you're missing if you've had a 3-second delay for eons. Like back when I used to stream, I kid you not, none of my reactions were really real back when I first started streaming because I had no way to delay my audio by 3 seconds. So my audio was always going to be 3 seconds delayed. So I trained myself to act out what my reaction would be 3 seconds late. I trained myself and my body on a delay, basically. Don't know how I managed that, but that's what I did. And that's how I used to stream. So... oh. But yeah, that's my advice on just general recording stuff. Thank you very much, Spyro. Thank you for the host. I'm going to be playing Spyro 3 on Sunday. So yes, I will play Spyro 3 after this, just not today. Zephyr. Zephyr. Oh, you said you despise the slippery climb glitch. Sorry, I'm only just seeing the controversy comment because I was like, oh yeah, I asked that and I didn't get a chance to see it. I remember you saying that you hated the slippery climb glitch. Yeah. Yeah. I sort of, yeah. I can't even remember how the slippery climb glitch works, but I remember seeing it. I think this level is going to look really cool in the remake as well. I'm really looking forward to like the couple of months before release, because there's going to be like a comparison video every like couple days, and it's going to be beautiful. Looking forward to all of that. Oh, it's too high. Sadness. So, this stream has been weird. It's been, like, ranty and factual. Whereas the Spyro 1 stream, before the original hype announcement, was filled with dragon dildos. Gotta get the dragon dildos back in here. Dragon dildos are very important to us. If you weren't there for that stream, the comment I just made sounds really weird. And I'm okay with that. Spyro Remake or KH3? The thing is, like, I don't want to do, like, oh, one will be better than the other, because we won't know until we play it. Like, I do not know what emotions Kingdom Hearts 3 will elicit in me. I do not know what emotions Spyro will elicit in me. I can assure you, both will probably make me cry at some point. It's going to be a very spectacular experience. Those two games are going to be just truly, truly incredible. I would be incredibly surprised if they screwed it up, both of them. I can't see it happening. I really can't. But yes. That lag though. Some tasty lag. Oh no! Yeah, saw that coming. Oh, hello. Didn't see that coming. I don't think they'll change the music too much. I think they'll do what they did with Crash, and with some songs they improved it, with other songs they didn't make it like much worse, just different. So I think it'll be fine. In my opinion. Okay, so the color palette's being off. It depends on your definition of like which levels do you like. Would you argue that Toasty is off? Because I think Toasty looks incredible. I mentioned this earlier, and I stand by it. You want to start Twitch and YouTube, but you don't have the confidence because your English is not the best. Okay, so I'll talk about Alyssa's thing first, and then I'll talk about that. So the stuff that we saw in that trailer, it's entirely possible it's a lot older than we think it is. Like, it's possible it's a couple months old. Because I think if people had found out about it in early February, late January, like we all kind of know at this point, but they did. If that is indeed true, then they've probably seen the trailer since around that time as well, or at least many screenshots that are the same. So all the stuff that we're seeing, like all the stuff we're seeing is probably quite old and will have changed. And let's not forget, Crash was exactly the same. We first saw gameplay of Crash 1 at the PlayStation Experience. I can't remember what event it was. Maybe it was PAX East, I don't remember. Some sort of PAX, maybe. By the time it came to PAX, the Insanity Beach had completely changed its lighting and its color palettes. It looked a lot more vibrant and real compared to what it originally was. And that is probably the same with Spyro. A lot of that stuff changes near the end because their priority right now will be on making everything exist. Because I imagine they probably haven't finished Spyro 3, and that really is their priority. So I wouldn't worry about that. I think any complaints you have about that is gonna just get changed eventually. That said, That said, I don't think it looks that bad. I think it looks really sexy. So I don't know. It's definitely room for improvement, but like it's. I would be very happy if that's how it ended up shipping. It won't though. Things will change, guaranteed. Like any complaint that people has on the internet about these games, they will see it. That's what happened with Crash. They changed a lot of stuff because people complained. And that will be the same with Spyro. Guaranteed. So, like, don't worry about that. As for streaming and recording on YouTube and Twitch and stuff, and not being confident at English or confident in general, I think that the confident part is always the hardest thing. You just, whenever you start out, unless you're like a born and bred actor, you're obviously gonna get a little scared and nervous at that kind of thing. If you want to do it, honestly, just do it. It's really fun. You make a lot of friends in the process. You get a lot of over time. You'll get a lot of people who watch your content because, you will get told that it is one of the best parts of their day, and it is incredibly humbling as an experience, and it is a really good feel-good moment. However, the good comes with the bad. The two bad things I guessed. I guess. Number one, you will get trolls. You will get trolls or people who hate you, and people who, and it will be completely unfounded. It will have absolutely zero relevance. Like, they'll make a point about you and it will have absolutely nothing to do with the video, and it will be just their own probably insecurities or something. Like, that's gonna happen. You're gonna get that. You can't avoid it. Number two, and this is probably the mistake that a lot of people make. Some people who expect to make a career out of it make the mistake more than people who just want to do it for fun. But people who do it for fun also make the mistake. Don't assume that you will have an audience straight away. It will take you probably a year to even get a small audience, just because of the nature of how many people are on the platform now. It has never been harder to start on YouTube and Twitch, but there are also Twitch. I think is a much easier platform to start on. People are more willing to host and raid and share and stuff like that, so it's a lot easier to start out there. Mike Stout's ultimate golden rule: thou shalt not talk shit. Abide by it. It will really help you out in the long run if you try and abide by it. By all means, you are allowed to slag off other people if you feel it is necessary, which I have done in the past, but it doesn't always help you out, and eventually what will happen is they will find it somehow, someone will send it to them, or they'll discover it themselves or whatever, and they will probably get very angry about you and do the same to you, and it doesn't really help your credibility and it doesn't help theirs. It's a lose-lose situation for everyone. The only reason I went on the rant earlier is because, like, that was a fair use, abuse of power kind of rant, and that's just sort of not okay. As for not being confident in English, like, no one will care. Really, no one will care. You'll get the odd asshole who's like, oh, this person doesn't speak English. Well, I never want to watch them, but really, if that's their mentality, you don't want them watching you anyway. You're just going to just enjoy the experience more than anything. You're going to get a lot of people who will enjoy watching your content over time. It will probably, unless you get super lucky, it will probably take time. But you'll get people who enjoy watching your content, and you'll grow and change as a person as a result. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, that is my advice. One of my favourite people on YouTube is a guy called Rao, who's French-Canadian, and he is weird and wacky and very, very random, but he plays primarily Mario hacks. Well, I say that, he does 3 playthroughs a day at the moment. He has a video of, it's not a Mario hack at the moment, he usually plays Mario hacks, but he's playing Wario Land 2. His other playthrough is something voted by people on Patreon, and the third one he's playing through all the Mega Man games in sequence. I think he's on Mega Man 0 now. I haven't seen the first part of that yet. But yeah, like he's brilliant. He uploads 3 videos a day. Some videos are super long, some are short, just depending on what he covers in the day. And it's just really fun to watch him. He's very, very entertaining, and I feel like there's like people shouldn't care where you're from or what nationality you are, or just what, as long as your ethics are not just insane. Like, if you're not a racist, you're not massively sexist, you haven't got a criminal record, yeah, you're fine actually saying that. Even if you do have a criminal record, or you're an idiot like some people on YouTube, then you'll be fine anyway, because depending on the person who watches you, they'll agree with your like questionable ethics and morals. So yeah, there's that is my tip for starting out on YouTube and stuff. Those are my hot tips. But yeah, genuinely don't expect to have an audience straight away. It does not come easy. Like, I mean, I'm incredibly lucky for the audience I have. But there are channels that just completely gain at an insane rate compared to me. But I don't really mind, to be honest. It's not about gaining, even though I really want that silver play button. It's more about just sustaining it and having fun with it. And as long as you're having fun with it, keep doing it. If you don't enjoy it, don't do it. It's as simple as that. If you're finding no joy from it, and it's just making you miserable trying to find time to make videos or stream or whatever, don't do it. And the thing is, like I stream when I want to. I stream when I can, if I can. And that has always been the case, because with my job I can always get called in for work randomly. So it's just like, okay, well, if I get called in for work, then I can't stream today. So I never really have a set schedule, just because of that. But yeah, I mean, like if you at least feel up to it, do it. If you don't, then don't. Like, it's totally up to you. If you're afraid of what if you're afraid of what people think, that's always a difficult one, and I have fell victim to this this feeling. Yeah, it's very easy to get caught up in what people think of you, and I'm gonna tell you this right now. You could have like 10 really, really positive comments, and then one really negative comment that like hits home in a way that you sort of agree with. That is gonna absolutely ruin your day. Like, you will fixate over that for the entire day, and it will not feel good. It's happened to me many a time. It's not the best. Also, if you end up getting death threats, that's not fun. Those aren't good times, believe it or not. But realistically, you won't. You'll be fine. I am joking, because I recently did, and it's funny. But yeah, like, the thing is, if people hate you, just ignore them. It really doesn't matter. But yeah, no, it is really fun. It's all very fun, but the good comes with the bad. The bigger you get, especially. But no, it's good times. It's good times. You make a lot of friends. That's the most important thing from it. Oh god. Oh, that's lovely. Oh dear. Oh, it's not lovely anymore. The stretch killed me. It felt really good though. Right, let's retry that. Let's see if we can do it a little bit better this time. I'm sure we can. These are some big pigeons. These are some really big pigeons. Oh, I didn't see that. Whoopsie days. Whew! Can't get a little close. Are there any behind here? Nope. Okay. And then away we go. Oh, isn't this the guy who goes arr? Arr. Close enough. Arr. It's more, yeah, it's more from the throat, not from the tongue. Arr. Yeah, that was more like it. That was a good bit of raspberry throat. That's what I'm calling it, raspberry throat. Good. Raspberry throat. That is exactly what it should be called. Yep. Totally nothing wrong with that statement. Doesn't sound really stupid at all. I win. Retry. Did you know every great game has a secret behind the waterfall? Where's the waterfall? Where the hell's the waterfall? There is a waterfall here. Where is it? Wait, where actually is it? Where the hell is it? I'm now confused. Where's the damn waterfall? Oh, it's there. I'm an idiot. Every great game has a secret behind a waterfall. It took me 50 years to find it. I did it. Cool. Alright then. Let's do whatever this is. We're shooting weasels or something. I don't know. Hunter is literally killing these people with a uber ray gun to get our money back. I mean, if that's not dedication, I don't know what is. Also, why is it always Hunter? Why does Hunter have to do it? Also, why does it matter if I don't pick up the money? Dead Weasel Boy's not gonna be able to fucking pick it up. He's dead. That last one is evil. But there you go. You really taught those crooks a lesson. Give up. I meant to quit. There we go. When someone talks to you, you struggle with words and you don't want that to transfer to your content. Like, do you watch me? I struggle with words all the time. Like, I mess up my words on a constant basis. Like, every other minute. Like, it's really fine. People won't mind. Some people will find it endearing. I don't know. Like, just, it's all good. It's all real good. In we go. Yes, you do have to learn how to talk to yourself. That is true. You are literally talking to yourself for hours on end. That is exactly what that is. It is a bit weird at first. You'll get used to it. Yeah, you can write down notes for things to talk about. That helps as well.
Hello, Spyro.
Hello. Alright then. This... Do you know what? The worst mission of this game might be in this level. You could totally argue it's in Fracture Hills, but I truly hate the mission in this level. The not the monkey one, the RNG Genie. RNG Genie. That one. That guy. Like, ha! I got my flag! Like that guy. That prick. That one. Ha! Dragon! You can't stop me, ha! You don't want your family thinking you're insane. Well, the thing is, you could do a couple of recordings when they're out the house, like, if need be. Try and work out a time when you could do it. I'd also recommend, if you're doing a video, the first couple of videos, really do it when you're in the mood. So, like, if you're in a good mood and you're feeling up for it, that's the best time to do it, when you're actually feeling excited to record. Because YouTube for me is income, I don't have the luxury of, like, waiting all the time. If I'm in a bad mood, sometimes I just have to record because I need a video out there today, and, like, oh, I don't have one, you know. Chugga Conroy, in his, like, video on how he makes Let's Plays, he was saying that he doesn't record unless he's feeling up to it. However, he is lucky. He has 1 million subscribers, well, way more than that. He has the luxury of being able to make money very easily through what he does. So he can genuinely take that time to not make a video for a couple of days if he's not feeling up to it. Like if he's ill or something happens in his personal life or whatever. He does get that luxury, whereas I, for the most part, don't. Because I do have another job, but it's not a full-time job. And YouTube does not pay well on a typical basis. So yeah, it's like, it's very much you can, like, I would recommend waiting until you truly feel up for it. But yeah, not everyone has that luxury. But if you do have that luxury, definitely do that. You'll create better content because you're feeling more passionate about it all.
Thanks for your help, Spyro.
I captured some monkeys for a zoo. How did these monkeys escape the zoo, you ask? Who knows? I don't. Yes, Tom Kenny is indeed going to voice Spyro again. That is true. That is indeed true. It's really true. Really, really true. Tom Kenny is back. Which is very good, because Tom Kenny was great. Ow. Oh, thank you very much for the host. Have I actually died yet? I honestly don't remember. I know I, like, failed the speedway, but that wasn't a death. Unless I'm forgetting something. I'm genuinely intrigued now. Have I? The Avatar Zoo... oh, sorry, not Avatar. Avalar. Sorry, Avalar Zoo being a level would be awesome. That'd be a really cool idea. I don't know why I said Avatar. Yes, actually, yeah, if you can do videos with someone, then, yeah, even better. You'll be able to bounce conversations off each other. You'll be in a friendlier atmosphere. It'll just be way easier to make videos and stuff. Yay! I kind of hope they have more stuff in Dragon Shores. That would be really cool if they had more like parts to the theme park. That would be neat. If I haven't died, I'm going to try my best to 100% this without dying. I can't see it happening, but you never know. I've gotten over halfway without dying, that's pretty impressive. Unless I'm probably forgetting something entirely. Like, unless I am. Like, oh, I died in this level because I was stupid with this thing. It's entirely possible. I don't know. I do not remember. Right. Is there... Yes, I think it's just the talisman and the big guy. Have I got all the gems? No, what am I missing? 22? Oh! Right, I know where. Yeah, there's a crate. Okay, I was gonna say, like, what? How? Where? Where's all of this stuff? How could it all be? But that makes sense. Yeah, fair enough. Alright. Yep, I got you covered, game. Yee! I'm not bothered by the soundtrack at all. Yeah, I'm not bothered. I really like how it sounds right now, and there's possibility for it to change in the future anyway. Like like they did that with Crash as well. They improved various bits here and there. So, yeah, I'm just looking. Yeah, like Narakawa says, I'm looking forward to Spyro on the PS4, and hopefully, the patent for backwards compatibility is a thing that's happened. Whether it's PS4 or PS5 backwards compatibility, we do not know yet. I imagine it's probably PS5. I would genuinely be ecstatic if the PS5 could play PS1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 games. Like, that is the ultimate console for me. That's what I want. Oh man. RN Genie. Like, that is genuinely the ultimate console. PS5 probably does make the most sense. Apparently they've given out dev kits, so that does make sense. It all adds up. I will 100% buy a PS5 if it has backwards compatibility. That is a day one purchase. Just will make life so damn easy. I'm hoping that Nintendo will be like, hey, remember the Virtual Console? Well, that, but even better. We have GameCube games, and Wii games, and Wii U games on the Switch that you can buy again. Be really fucking cool if they did that. I'm looking forward to this mission in the remake. No! Oh my god. Yay! 2 down. Motorbike. PS5 is too early. I don't know if it is. The thing is, like, the PS5 wouldn't come out this year, or probably even next year. It'll probably be 2020, because they're handing out dev kits. Maybe late 2019 at the earliest. But that sort of makes sense. When did the PS4 come out? 2014, I think? Like, I think a lot of people forget that the PS3, like, the previous generation, PS3, Wii... Okay, Wii not counted, because the Wii died earlier. God damn it. Like, the PS3 and Xbox 360, they had an unusually long lifespan. Like, they did last a long time. Damn. PS4 was 2013. Really? It was actually 2013. Yeah, the PS3 last was in 2005, maybe 6. So it lasted 7 years at minimum. Like, 7 years is a long time for a console generation. Now, when you think about the PS1 and PS2 each being like 4 years, that's the same with the N64 and GameCube. They each last about 4 years. So, yeah, the previous generation was actually quite long. We're in year 5 right now. We're getting to the point where it's not too soon. I don't know. Fortunately, this guy was an idiot.
Great job, Agent Spyro. How can we...
I did it. I beat the level. Give me the orb. Give me the amazing trumpet noise. Yay. We did it. We beat the thing. Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm surprised the 3DS has lasted as long as it has. But I guess there wasn't really a portable market, so it makes sense. I guess I'll do everything here but the stupid mission that everyone hates. Nice.
Thank you for
I've never noticed how square his face is. It looks like something out of Gregory Horror Show. Hope someone at least knows what I'm referring to when I say those words. That's a weird game. Good game, but weird. I don't mind the sound of bagpipes. I do not mind them at all. They can sound very nice if played well. There is literally a Bugs Bunny cartoon called My Bunny Lies Over the Sea, where bagpipes are like a crucial plot point and like the closing gag. It is a fantastic cartoon. It's one of the best closing gags to any cartoon, I think, in the history of cartoons. It is a spectacular closing joke. Just ultimate punchline. It is just so good. Highly recommend watching that cartoon. It's a good Bugs Bunny cartoon. Staying away from you lot. You with your bees and your trees and your more bees and your more trees and your... Hey Queen Dragon, how are you doing? Yay.
It's great to be...
I'm feeling pretty confident that I'm not going to die in this level. I was worried at first. But now I'm not. So huzzah. $20 lives though, not bad. Okay, now it's the rest of them. I mean, I technically don't need them. I could cheat it. Whew. It wouldn't even be that difficult to cheat it, to be honest. It just requires a simple double jump. I can cheat the level forever. But I won't. I'll do it properly. And drown them in lava. In a really almost brutal death. It is quite brutal, actually. Do I remember the layout of this place? Absolutely not. Let's do it. That was unfortunate. I pretty much had that in the bag as well. Ow. Excuse me while I destroy you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that is unfortunate. I nearly did it in one go. Oh! Salvaged! Saved! Yeah, we've already been down this road. No wrench only until I die. It would not be entertaining for any of us, as I'd last a whole 5 seconds. Okay, so where do I want to go? Well, I guess since I'm here, I'll take that. Oh, hello, dragon!
Hi, Dragon.
Oh, hi, Dragon Boy, and your blah blah blah, and this stuff and things.
Wait, Eternal Night? Oh, Eternal Night for what? Until I die? Okay. No. But I am not against playing through Eternal Night again, but as the Wii version. Because I've been told... I did not know there was a Wii version. Did not know it was going to be worse than the version I've played. Would love to know how bad it is. And Ultima will probably also find it hilarious to watch me play it. So, that is something we will do at some point. We will stream that. I'll pick up a copy of the Wii version. Against all better judgment. And we'll see what happens. I'm sure it will go splendidly. I should probably try and get all the gems first. Ow. Yeah, this mission, I will not be doing it now. Mainly because I can't do the second half of it, and I don't really feel like doing both like the first half twice. That seems just counterproductive more than anything. No gems in here, good. I think that's all of it. There might be something here. No, that seems to be it. Okay, this is yeah, you definitely can't get out of here, can you? They really made sure of that. You cannot cheat this mission. You can... Okay, I don't really know what happened there. You can be sure that I will definitely try to cheat it in the remaster. Well, at least I'll give it an honest go. Eternal Night is not fun. Oh, you completed the 5th Palace in Persona 5. Nice. I too have completed the 5th Palace recently for the Patreon playthrough. It is good. It's good times. Oh, I missed stuff there. Ah! Well, I know it exists now, so I'll go back for it. Yeah, nailed it! Absolutely nailed. Okay then. So just a couple gems. There's the chest over there that I'm not sure how to get to. Actually, no, I think I know how to do that. I think I have to go all the way around and then just make a left instead of going for the door. I think that would work, in theory. It's close. Oh my word. Oh! The idea was sound. I just jumped to a lower level when I needed to be higher. Okay. I see. This isn't nearly as hard as I remember it being. Watch it be infinitely worse on, like, it's gonna be like the motorbike levels all over again. Aha! Yes! That's how we do, yes. Right, so there's also some gems yonder that way, and I'll go and get them. I don't know what the quickest way to get to them is, so I'm just gonna go this way because I know where I'm going. I know what I'm doing if I go the proper way with the proper land. Two 10s. Yay! Excellent news. Fantastic. No, you can't kill the shapeshifters with the supercharge. It just sends them flying. Hydrobot knows what's up. Right, okay. Let's do Magma Cone. Am I happy that Spyro Remake is finally announced? Yes, I am. I am extremely happy. Because some people can stop calling me a liar for saying that it's happening. So it's a wonderful feeling. Yay. His friend died. Well, that's the joke! Hello, Spyro. I got something or other about party. Don't really remember what his dialogue says. This is Spyro. And that was Shit Accent by Teal number 302. Next, Iranian. No, let's not. Let's not go down that road. If you want to see a bad accent by me, that's how it would be done. That is a great way to define them. I love these little goat sociopaths. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Seriously, can anyone remember if I've actually died or not? I genuinely am unsure if I have. I don't think, like, I have a vague memory of, like, respawning somewhere, but that might not be because I died. That might just be because I did something, like I loaded a mission or something. Yeah, this does have some pretty good cutscenes, actually. I feel like I haven't. I would love to get through this entire game 100% without dying. Certainly not going to happen. No, that... Okay, so speedways don't count. They're not deaths. Speedways are not deaths. You fall in the water, but you do not die. You just fail a mission. It's on the same basis as failing an orb challenge. So, I don't know. I don't think I have. I don't think I have died. I'm not sure. We'll work it out in the playback. Okay, let's go over here to Hunter's Grand Challenge. Yay, there we go, into a pit of despair. This area is going to look fucking awesome in the remake. Hey, Spyro crystals! What? Alright, Cortex, how you doing? You piece of shit. No, you don't. Where are they? No! Oh, I got it. I thought it was him. I thought it was all him. Oh, I nearly won as well. He did not touch that. It was on the ground. Oh, I won. I destroyed him.
Okay, you win. Here's an orb.
Yeah, Vicarious Visions is probably working on something for Crash. That is most likely the case. That is indeed most likely the case. I look forward to having that verified at some point, possibly even E3. E3 or PlayStation Experience, I'd imagine. No! Oh, I missed it. No, you don't. Wait, did he get that? I'm calling hacks on that. Major League Hack Bros. Oh man. Thank you for the crystals. I need 15 though. How did I bring this back? He was losing by so much at one point. No! And now I am. No! Oh. Mine! Hunter! No, I missed it. No! No! This is very important to me! Oh my god, thank you for the host. Oh my god, there's one in it. No! No! How did he get 4 within like 2 seconds? What happened there? Hunter, do you want to die? Because that's what Ripto will do. He will kill you. He will kill you dead. Give me the fucking orb. No. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is really not good. Yes. Redemption story. Redemption story! Fuck you, Hunter! Oh, nearly. Nope. Sniped. Oh, I missed that one as well. Oh. No. Thank you for the crystals. Ah. No. Screw you, Hunter. No, you're not getting them. That's not how this works. I get them. You don't. I win. You don't. No. 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 I don't know where they are. Yes, thank you, Lord, for getting it. Good. No, too late. One to go. Yay! I won.
You're really good.
Oh man, that was close. I did it. I did it. I beat Hunter at his own shitty game. You suck, Hunter. Good times, good times. He doesn't care about Avalar. He does not care about Avalar at all. I don't know why I went off that platform. I sort of needed to stay up there. It was kind of necessary. Ow. I mean, fair play. It was a good shot, but still. Ow. I'm looking forward to seeing the different ways they kill them in the remake, actually. It's a pretty fun thing to watch. As, like, psychopathic as that sounds. Moving on from that. Oh, thank you very much for following. Thank you very much indeed. Look at this massive drill he has. Impressive. I'm still really hoping they remake Crash Bash alongside Crash Team Racing, because I love that game. It's really stupid and brilliant. Oh! What? How even? I don't know. Let's not question it. Look at all these lives I don't need. I have 25 lives. Well, if it... moneybags, Well, if it's to you too. Ah, I fell. It was totally intentional. Because it's faster more than anything. Right, this mission truly sucks. I'm not particularly looking forward to it, but hey ho. You do what you must, and I must try and beat it. So, that's what I'll do. Nailed it. Did you miss the trolley? You have missed the trolley. I only lost like twice. At least twice by accident. I lost another time on purpose, I think. Oh, Crash Boom Bang Remaster, hell yeah. Oh my god, yes. That's exactly what we've been missing all this time. Yes, I'll kill the lava monsters. It's a really shit mission, but I'll do it for you, I guess. This is a really bad mission. I'm missing 20 gems and I don't know where. Ow. Oh, okay, okay, so their party thing doesn't actually hurt you. It's only by falling in lava and stuff that hurts you. Okay, I didn't know that. That's good then. That makes this a little bit easier. I thought everything hurt you, but no. Okay, that is good. I'm missing 10, I think. Yes, I am. I'm missing 10. Don't know where. I should probably get the flight power back. Oh, there it is. There's another balloon. Sweet. Then that'll be all of them, I think. Hooray! I got all the gems. Sweet. Cool! Okay, that was a little scary, but that's fine. Okay, we're getting there. Whew. Doing some risky jumps here. Not jumps, flying. But it's sort of paying off, I guess. Because I'm winning. Yep, you're the one I'm scared of. I'll do it. Yes! Yes! Victory! Mysterious invisible ceiling. Stop killing Geordie. It's not difficult. It's not a big request. Just stop it. Don't be rude. There. Does that work? Where's the gem that fell? There it is. Yay! I did it. I did the thing. Is it just one level left now in this homeworld? I'm trying to think what's left. It is, isn't it? It's just one, isn't it? I think so. He's a dead boy. He fucking killed him. You asshole. Crash to Insanity Remaster would be cool. But I don't know if they're actually going to do that. Probably not. I think they're going to remake Crash Team Racing, possibly Crash Bash alongside it, and then they're going to make their own game. I have full faith in Vicarious Visions to make their own Crash game, because they did a really good job with the single bonus room that was theirs in Insane Trilogy. In Stormy Ascent, the bonus room is actually theirs. It was not in the original game. And it's a really, really good bonus room. It's actually the best in the game, I'd say. So I think they could do a damn good job.
Spyro! You gotta give me the thing for my Spyro! Please, Spyro! Ow.
Ow. Everything's hurting me. Why do they all want to hurt me? What did I even do? I don't know. I'm just in their way, I guess. Oh, I just realised you can't complete this mission, can you? Because you need the head bash. I had actually genuinely forgotten about that. Okay, so there's 2 levels I have to come back to. And yeah, that's about it. Also, shout out to the Fez. Fezes are cool. So yeah, just that's all I wanted to say. Just shout out to the Fez. We need to appreciate the Fez. There is a dog going crazy outside. It sounds far away, but also very, very loud, so I do not know if you can hear it. Are there dogs in this world? Because you can hear some. Nope, those are probably the ones I mentioned that are outside. That is almost certainly what that noise is. Do I think if it sells well, they'll make a new Spyro series? Yes, I do. The thing is, they haven't officially announced it, but it was leaked that they have a 5-year plan for Crash. That's very much looking to be true, because everything else that was like listed in that document, like Crash coming to Switch and everything else like that, has proven true so far. So if they have a 5-year plan, that means they're going to be making... They're either going to make completely new games straight away, or they're going to do a Crash Team Racing remake and then do new games. But I imagine they'll do the same for Spyro if it does just as well. I don't see why they wouldn't. They'd be fools not to. It's just a money maker at this point. Oh. You hurt me. The cheek of it all. Actually, there should still be a butterfly here. Or an enemy. One of the two. That'll work. Yeah, I think Spyro and Crash's future is looking pretty good right now. If I do say so myself. Alright. I think with that we just got the thief mission and a couple of gems and then we're done. Huzzah! Yeah, no, I don't think they would do new remasters after CTR. I think that would be weird. But I think they will remake CTR just because of the amount of people who want it. And to be fair, it'll be a great game, so it doesn't surprise me. Spyro! Uh-huh. I will help you with the thieves. There they are. I didn't actually realise you could skip it like that, but that's actually kind of funny how fast that moves. Oh, do I have to head bash that as well? Oh, god damn it. So I can't even get all the gems in this level. That's really annoying. Okay then. I guess I won't get all the gems then. I'll get what I think is all the gems. I think Vicarious Visions are working on Crash Team Racing. I think it's going to either be announced at E3 or PlayStation Experience. It makes sense. I'm actually surprised. Like, I'm glad Toys for Bob are the ones working on Spyro because they're doing a fantastic job so far. But I'm surprised because they're also the one porting Crash to Switch. So they've got a pretty big undertaking at the moment. Not that that's a problem, mind you. Just interesting. Nice. Nice. I imagine they probably have online if they did it. I would be surprised if they didn't have an online segment. It just seems like the most logical step for that game. But who knows what they're actually working on? We'll find out soon, probably. And we're definitely going to see more Spyro at E3. So that's always going to be good. Yay, good. I did it. I beat the level. I think that's everything. I will obviously get these, but there's a couple of gems I can't get and there's an orb I can't get. So besides those, I think that's everything. How many am I missing? 22, that sounds about right. So nice. There's a small issue with your little plan of trying to conceal the fact that you ate them all. 1, they saw you. 2, you're really large now. Doesn't quite help your cause. I do have all the talismans, right? Is there a level I didn't go to? Or didn't collect the talisman? Because I've beaten all the levels. But I don't... I'm confused. I beat all the levels, but it didn't, like, warp me to Allura. It usually warps you. I have a feeling I missed something. And I don't know what. But, oh well. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Yeah, we'll get these first, I guess. These little guys are fun, aren't they? Where's the last ballerina guy? I do not know. Oh, it's over there. I'll get you now. Before I forget, because I will. Almost certainly. Oh, I didn't realise they stay floating in the air if you kill the speed, whatever those things are. I don't remember the actual term for that vehicle, but yes, I didn't realise that. That's kind of cool. And that is that. This is probably the easiest speedway so far. Oh, it's here. I missed the Skelos talisman. Did I? Whoops. I definitely did Zephyr. Oh well. I'll do the ring challenge. Fun fact. For the world record speedrun of this game, this is the last thing they actually do before they stop the timer. Because you beat Ripto really, really early on. I think it's because Moneybags is, like, gone after that point, so you don't have to pay him and stuff. I think that's the reason. Because apparently you don't lose time, I think you can skip the credits and stuff. Just realised that sounds like the Amoeboids. You know, when you kill them, they're like, die! Oh well, that's done. Didn't mean to restart. Never mind. Not a big deal. Let's go to the guidebook. I will find what I'm missing there. Oh, I've got no more water. Oh well. Let's see. Guidebook. Show me the way. What am I missing? Skelos Badlands. Yep, right you are. Whoops. Looks like someone forgot to go there. Or forgot to pay the toll at the end. Oh well, never mind. To be fair, it doesn't take that long to finish the level. So it's all good. I wonder if Insomniac was able to give Toys for Bob like the level layout similarly to how Naughty Dog gave Vicarious Visions the crash layout. Because that would be cool if that was the case. Yeah, it is a really nice homeworld. I agree. I do agree. The good thing about this is it will really not take long. I can sort of double jump and get out of here really quickly. Unless I screw up like that. Actually, can I? I don't know. I'm now not so sure. You know what, fuck it. I'll just go the normal way. I've stopped caring. I'll go the normal way, it's easy. Oh, did Insomniac lose all their data? I have no idea. I genuinely don't know. But, yeah. If they did, then fair enough. But, hopefully not. Yay. I burnt my bum. Egg salad. There you go, I got the talisman this time. Look how hard that was. Yeah, it does look a little similar to A Hero's Tale, but that's not a bad thing.
Well done.
Right, gulp, let's do this. Difficult boss. Let's a go.
Go. We've finally made Avalar ours. You've earned a special reward. Go. What is it, boy? Oh, the fairy. Here you go. You singed my cape. Dragon, you are really starting to get on my nerves. Say goodbye, Flame Breath. Go. Lunchtime. Go. Finish him off and you can have all the fairies you can eat. I'm going to enjoy this.
There are a couple of other good Spyro games. Dawn of the Dragon was actually quite good. And Season of Flame and Spyro's Adventure was also pretty good for the GBA. They were really fun games. The rest are pretty bad though. But it wasn't just A Hero's Tale that was good. A Hero's Tale is very good though. No denying that. Oh, I fired it the wrong way. God damn it. Could have got 2 in 1. It's very cool. Star points lost. I really tried. I was desperately concentrating to try and get it, but I failed. Wow, and oh no, this is bad. This is bad. Okay, it's not that bad. Nope, not going for it. You're just gonna explode. You're gonna explode with me in said explosion. Try not to die here. I'm genuinely trying not to die. Fucking hell! Fucking hell, man! You wanna stop that? No. Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. Does he still do his attack? Surprisingly, no. Okay. Damn, that was close. Really hoping you'll drop a sheep or something. Or you won't, that's fine too. Eat it! Thank you, chicken! Got fun times coming up now, if I don't screw this up. Gotcha! Oh, I got hit in the process though. That's unfortunate. Double hit though. I got to show it off, the elusive double hit. But can I get the triple? No, of course I can't get. Oh baby, a triple! No, I definitely can't. Triple is really hard. A triple is incredibly difficult to get. Like, you need to position everything perfectly for a triple. No, no. Oh, really? It can blow them up? Oh shit, that's bad. I genuinely didn't know that could blow them up. I've learned a thing on this day. Nope, not worth it. I don't know what he gets from that, but not worth it. Okay, cool. Goodbye. I did not die! Wait, really? Gulp can eat the chickens? Oh, that's really cool. I didn't know that.
Spyro, you did it.
Whoa. Alora, where'd you come from?
I was just outside the castle in Autumn Plains. The castle is now free again. sign of Ripto. And since you've been around, the creatures of Avalar are finally starting to get along. Since you've done so much for Avalar, and since I know you really miss being on vacation, we really wanted to do something nice for you. It's not much, but we hope you like it.
Wow, this is great. Aren't you gonna join me?
No. I'd like to, but I've got to go check on the professor in the winter tundra. He's still trying to fix the super portal so we can send you home.
Oh, that sounds interesting. I think I'll just hang out here for a while and soak up a few rays. Hey, where did Laura go? I better follow her.
Yes. I've already done a Kingdom Hearts 2 Until I Die. I did it years ago.
From the super portal. This power crystal should give us the extra boost that we need. Just a few more calculations to set it up. I think I have it. Excellent. Everything is finally ready. We're going to need a lot more orbs, but with the power crystal boosting it, the super portal should work again.
So, you thought you had gotten rid of me? Well, I'm afraid not. I persuaded that fat bear Moneybags to sell me a few bombs.
Quick, the power crystal.
Don't even try it, good boy, or you'll be the world's smartest pile of ashes. This is just what I need for a new scepter.
Hunter, do something! Quick!
Hey, give that back.
Yeah, that'll work.
Well, I tried.
You little fools! After I destroy you all with my new scepter, I'm going to rename this place Riptonia!
Yay! Winter Tundra. Nice. Alright then. I'm feeling good. I think I'm gonna do all Winter Tundra and then go back and do what I missed in some levels in Autumn Plains. And by Winter Tundra I mean just the homeworld. Not all of it. That would be quite a lot. Well, what I mean is I'm going back in 10 hours.
Wells,
Give me the head bash move. It's very cool. Please give it to me. Orb! Yay! Yeah, so this is all I'm missing, I think. I'm pretty sure I can just go back and get all that I've missed so far in the previous levels. Which one should I do first? Fracture Hills or... Well, they're both... Actually, no, Fracture Hills is the harder one. I'll do Fracture Hills first. Fracture Hills is really tough, actually. We'll see how it goes. You know what, actually, I'll go down here after, because I need to come back there anyway. Because there's a pathway that will lead out down there. And, I mean, if I really wanted to, I could take out Ripto now. If I really wanted to. Technically nothing's stopping me. I could do that. I don't think I will, but I could. I think that's all that's up here. Yeah, seems to be. Excellent. I've suddenly just become stupidly tired again. I think it's the 3 hours of sleep catching up to me. But there it is, the end game. If I choose to accept it, I'm just going in for the gems for now. But it is there. Oh, there's a wall. I genuinely didn't realise what was going on there. I was like, I swear there's supposed to be an exit, but I see. Alright, one last speedway, one last purchase. There you go. I don't think I have to pay him again. There might be another section, but I don't think so. These should be the last few gems. Oh, what am I missing? 11? Oh, there's some there. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, what? Like, where? But I gotcha. I gotcha, game. Yay! Done it. There is Winter Tundra music. It's more ambience, though. It's very quiet ambience. Where am I going again? Fracture Hills, that's right. This way. I don't know how Stuart Copeland feels. Yeah, I wonder indeed. He might post like something on Twitter or something at some point. You never know. He might do. Hello, Thirsty for Chicken, how you doing? Alright, let's finish this place. Let's get all we need to. In theory, it's just the end section, right? Yeah, I don't see why I need to do anything else. I don't need the supercharge anymore. Got all the gems, right? Yeah. So it's just getting to the end of the level. Alright then, let's do this. Let's get to the end. I'll kill this tree over here just in case randomly I need to come this way. I don't see why I would need to, but just in case. And is the life still there? I would like- oh, fucking hell! Fucking hell! You piece of shit, you scared the hell out of me. I like how I'm about to die by trying to avoid death. I like how this has transpired. I also got truly scared. It was pretty good. There's a little piggy went to market in the middle. I'll get that one. There we go. Good. Alright, let's do the shitty mission. I will probably die here. Oh, there's another pig. Good. I didn't know there were any around here. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. I do not remember the fucking layout for this, so this better go well. Let's find out. You suck. Just go left, you asshole. It's possible Carlos is still in the first Spyro. Who knows at this point? He might be. It might be both. Yeah, I vaguely remember that. I remember that being like the old switcheroony. Ow. Don't do that again. Oh. Okay. Is he gonna come close to you? Probably. No, he's not. He's gonna come over here. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Did you just turn around? Why would you do that? Oh, they've already confirmed it's Tom Kenny for all three. Okay, fair enough. Why would you turn around, you fool? Right, at least I can get my health back. Oh, sweet. Even better. Well, he's dead. Did I seriously get hit for that? Are you kidding? No. Absolutely not. Oh, you suck so hard. I'm gonna... Not happy with this. This mission is balls. Like, just is the worst. Fuck you. Hit the fucking... I don't care. He's a dead man. I do not care. Just go left, you idiot. Like, you know where he is. Presumably, he told you that he needs the potion because you've seen him. So, go there. Yes, finally. I got past the first one. It was a miracle. Right, so you're not going to go left. You're going to go right. So I'll take you out. Oh, I needed to hit... Oh. Okay. This'll be fine. Die, please. Good. No. Not you. No. Ha! Ha! How'd you like the apples? Nope. No, you don't. No, you don't. There's this prick. A couple times. No, it's not him yet. Oh, it nearly was though. Then he turns around. Like a... Oh, wait, does he? No, he does turn... Oh, God damn it. No, he does turn around. I wasn't sure. I forgot. I forgot! I'm fine. I'm not fine. You can see the light and the darkness. This part of me is very angry. This part of me is happy. No, it's more just the sun. It's really fucking bright outside the window. Get out of my way! Like, fucking hell! Do you want me to save your life? Just fucking idiots. You're a dead man. You're a dead man! Okay, no you're not. Right, well since he's obviously going to go this way, I'm just going to push you way over there. Because the other one isn't a threat anymore. Do you randomly go backwards or something for no reason? Or is this it? You're going to randomly go left instead? You're going to loop around? No, you actually, you're not that stupid. Okay, good. Man, do I hate that mission. Okay, let's do this part of the mission, which is not that bad, I don't think. At least as long as it's like half decent at like hitting it, then it should be fine. Which one is it? Oh shit, is it the one over here? Shit! No! Well, okay. Technically I got you, but whatever. Okay, let's try this again. The sound of getting squished is funny to listen to. Yeah, that's splat.wav. Splat.wav is best sound. Right, I know it's you next. die. Okay, good. Who's next? You. Then you. Then finally... Oh no, there's 2 more, isn't there? I better be able to get you because you're so tall. Okay, good. Oh, no, that was the last one. Sweet. I did it! Finally! Fracture Hills is down. Freedom. Yes. Yes, Sonic did tweet at Spyro. Oh, hey, Lito, how you doing? Oh. Oh, man. What time is it? It is 10 to 6. Okay. So, what I think I'm going to do is I am going to complete this level. I'm going to do the Speedway in Winter Tundra. And then I think I'm going to stop for a couple hours. Oh, you've been watching for 2 hours. Oh, okay. I didn't realise. Yeah, I'm going to stop for a couple hours because dinner, food, all that jazz. Stick on the page. Stay on the page. I will return. Yeah, that's that really. There will be a new Jack X video in 10 minutes. I say new, it's technically speaking from a stream, but then I'll also link the Spyro comparison video if you have not seen it, because it's really good. But yeah, just stick around. I will return in a couple hours and finish the game. I'm impressed so far that I have not died, and also surprised, so hopefully we will be able to continue that. I don't think the game will take that much longer after I return. So yeah, should be good. Nice. Wasn't actually expecting to get all the way up there, but that was pretty cool. Damn! Steamrolled. Okay, impressive. Oh, I thought I was going to land on it. That would have been cool. Is that it? I'm missing a 2! No! Okay, that's fine. I'll find it. Okay, let's do this. Your 8 petrified brothers are trapped in the stone and are about to die for reasons. One to go. That's really easy. Where's the 2 gem? Ah, Silver. I am still streaming. I am gonna stop for a couple hours, but I will return and finish the final homeworld. So if you're able to stay on the page, I will return in a bit. But I do have a 2 gem to find somewhere. God knows where. It really could be anywhere. I don't think using sparks works in this game. I thought that was only free. I also prefer to not find it that way. I don't know why. It can't be. It's not a big level. It can't be that far away. It's not going to be a random enemy because gems aren't in enemies in this game. So it will be somewhere. Oh, actually, I think I know where it might be. Next to the rock in this room. Oh, no, I got that, never mind. I was going to say, because I didn't actually go for the rock, so it could have been there, but no. It's not that. Oh my god, where is it? I don't know. Interesting. Is it going to be right at the beginning? Probably. It is probably right at the... Yep! There it is! Nailed it. Oh, wait. Oh, I cancelled out the shitty trumpet. No. Oh well, never mind. Cool. Awesomeness. Right, okay then. We'll do a... Oh, thank you very much for following. We'll do a speedway, and then we'll end for an hour or two. More likely 2 hours, but yes. And I will return. I will indeed. Still haven't died. Surprisingly. I don't know how I haven't died, but I have not died. It's pretty great so far. Gonna hope we're gonna hope we beat this 100% without dying. Would be really cool. I will probably die against Ripto, yeah. That's probably what's gonna happen. Actually, I'm quite worried about Metropolis. The, like, Ox mini boss thing. That's actually quite challenging. That's the thing that worries me. I think what else is like scary in other levels of the game. I honestly don't know. I don't know. Yeah, really, what other levels are really bad? I don't think Robotica Farms is that difficult. I honestly think just the Ox is like the only threat left. Maybe... Oh, I forgot about Mystic Marsh completely. Okay, never mind. That level could screw me. We'll see what happens. Oh, I got the skill point. Sweet. Oh, I will do an Until I Die of the Reignited Trilogy, for sure. Of course I will. Gotta give it a go. And there's Hunter. Let's use a plane and shoot some stuff. Press circle to gun. I have indeed pressed the circle button to gun. I could shoot Hunter down. He accidentally shoots himself. What a shame. Oh, shite, I nearly missed it. That would have been funny if I'd somehow missed it like 50 times. I would love to appreciate the music in this level, but the there is a lot of noise from all fronts here. Nice. Nice.
Hey, you nailed all of the targets. It must be because you had such a good pilot.
No, they wouldn't do it so you can't choose the game you want. I don't think they do that. A lot of people will buy it because they want to play a certain game first. Like some people grew up with free, so they'll want to go to free immediately. I don't think they do that at all. But yeah, I think we're done for now. So let's yeah, whoa man, thank you. We will go I will stop for about an hour to 2 hours, and then I shall return and finish the game, and hopefully not die in the process. That would be grand. Currently at 0 deaths. If I wanted to, I could face Ripto right now and hopefully not die there, but I'll try and do it all. So, I'll see you in a bit. Bye-bye. Toodaloo-loo-loo-loo.